How's it going, people? We are back 15 minutes till kickoff. I know we're slightly late, it's 13 minutes till kickoff, but it's nearly there. Match is about to begin. The lineups are out. I'm going to run through it again because in the comment section of the last video, some were insinuating it might be a 4-1-4-1, and I'm looking at One Football right now, and you know what? They are, hot and cold with the rights and wrongs of the formation, but it does look like it also makes sense. Ramsdale in goal, Tierney left back, Tomiyasu right back, Gabriel and Ben White, with Thomas Partey alone in front of them, so a 4-1-4-1. Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Pepe behind Oba. And that was my concern with it, because with Chris Wood and Barnes up front, the second ball is going to be very important. And even, remember, didn't we do that against Villarreal in the semi-final? Wasn't it Odegaard and Partey? And Partey got left alone an awful lot in that game.
We had no midfield.
I think Odegaard will play. He can do that. He can do that box-to-box stuff. That's what you want, two box-to-box players. I think Smith Rowe can work up and down as well. So I think Partey should stick in where he's going, and the two others up and down. I think that's...
Or either side of Partey.
Yeah. I think that's how to go. Listen, you've got to have some attacking potency, and we've not had that. And I think, we need to do that. So I'm interested in how it goes. I don't think it's too much about tinkering with the formation. Just get the players on the ball, get them playing.
It is bold to do this away to Burnley. That's just my thing with it. And what I'm thinking is, if it does go well today, and we hope it goes well, is that something we'd want to see against Tottenham, or is it a bit... What do you think, Helen? Because Xhaka's back for that Tottenham game. And obviously they have a lot more threat in Kane, Son, Lucas and so on.
Well, I want to see how it works today.
And
if it ain't working by half time, I think Sambi should be brought on for one of them, possibly Odegaard, whichever. We'll just see how it plays out, because Tottenham's midfield is not possibly the same as Burnley's. So we'll see how.
Yeah, without Ndombele in the Tottenham midfield, I'm a lot more confident.
Not that I'm saying they're that great.
No, they're not.
Because they're not.
They're not, yeah.
But they're forwards, they've got better players that will terrorise any midfield. And if you're a little bit lightweight there, they're going to dominate you.
Yeah, Chris Wood there on the screen, 1 goal and 4 Premier League appearances.
They haven't won in their last 7 Premier League games. That's including last season.
End of last season.
I don't like stats like that.
They've lost 6 and drawn 1 in their last 7 games.
Coming into this game though, that's the sort of stuff you just don't want, because you know that what we do is, they have the ability to cause us a lot of problems. Chris Wood obviously,
and they know that,
and Sean Dyche knows that.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm struggling with this. But I want to see the performance Turkish. Do you know what I mean? I want to see performance. I go, do you know what? This is working. This is attacking. I've seen flair. I'm seeing some chances that are not being fluffed. I'm seeing a lot of creativity. That's what we want to be seeing. And I think that although they're going to come with a game plan which is going to be very physical to try and beat us up, to try and look at kind of crossing and that kind of that play to their strengths, I still think that if we get that first goal, then we can then actually play a little bit of football, and that's what I want to see. I just want to see I want to see the attractive style of football, man. I've been begging for this for a long time. I'm just not seeing it.
Also, a lot of the talk before the game, and that includes me, because I like to look at key battles, and obviously a key battle is Ben White Gabriel against Chris Wood and Ashley Barnes. That's the key battle. But as I look at the team now, and I know through my fantasy league days in the last few years of them getting me points, Taylor left back and Loughton right back, if we can stop the balls in to Barnes and Wood, that goes a long way in nullifying their threat. So I think Tomiyasu and Tierney have got a very big, that is very key today.
I think that's really key to Arsenal's pattern of play right now, in getting that creativity that we've lacked, in getting that flow, that fast tempo football going, because they're both, for once, I don't want to book it, but I'm hoping, after what I've seen from Tommy, he's given us the balance that we have been crying out for. We haven't had it from Bellerin, really. We haven't had it, for whatever reason, Cedric, whether he's not been given the opportunities or, so we've gone with Tommy now. He was brilliant. Against Norwich, for me, his battles in the air were phenomenal. His tracking back, his intensity, it was just brilliant. So if we've got so much possession from both our fullbacks, you're going to nullify their ones.
Yeah, no, I agree. And on Tomiyasu, when we saw his debut last week, I was very impressed, especially the first half. When he went up for every header, I was confident he was going to win it. And he won 5 out of 5 aerial duels that day, and that bodes well for a Burnley type of game. But then, a lot of people say he's not very similar to Tierney, so he's someone that will tuck in. But on the flip side, we also saw him in the opposition box a few times against Norwich. So what were you expecting from him? Because today it's literally a back four with one defensive-minded player in front in Thomas Partey.
I think it was a good. I thought like for 60 minutes the other day, done really, really well. It was a good, steady debut, wasn't it? Probably because of the lack of training and all that, it's probably the right thing to do to take him off and that. But today I expect him to a different sort of performance today, where I expect him to be more defensive and solid disciplined in his performance, And also with Tierney on the other side, I don't think Tierney's played that well the last few games. If I'll be honest, he needs to put in a solid performance today, I think
attacking-wise, he's doing what he normally does, but on the defensive side, he's been caught out a few times.
Concentrate on his defending today, as a back four, defenders a back four. I don't, we've got other outlets in to go attack. I don't want to see, every now and then, Tierney going down there. It seemed to be like our get to and our only one, and putting a little bit too much pressure on him. So I want to see him defend. Say if Tierney's going, and I expect Tommy to come back and make it a free, vice versa, you know what I mean. So it'd be interesting to see what they do. But I'm looking at Tommy today and Tommy Asu, and I'm looking for another solid performance, and that's what I think we need. What I like about, I don't know about what you guys think. When I actually see him in the flesh, I thought he was bigger than what I thought he was. Quite physically looked quite strong as well. And do you know what I mean? I now look at our back four, and I think it's not going to get bullied as much, or it shouldn't do, with the likes of him in there.
Especially the way he goes in for the charity.
So it's a good test today. I'm looking forward to seeing what sort of test this will be today.
I think with Tommy Asu as well, Pepe will definitely benefit from someone playing consistently at right back, because Pepe's had Maitland-Niles, Bellerin, Cedric, even I think Saka played there at Callum James. Let's just stick with one, and then let's watch Pepe get better and better, because I do think we're going to see a real good Nicolas Pepe, and I hope it's today of all days, because we need some goals.
How do we expect Burnley to set up against us? The usual, or do you think because of Arsenal's form, not only this season but over the last couple seasons, the fact we didn't beat them last season, do you think they might be a bit more optimistic against us and take it to us a bit more?
I think they'll fancy themselves against us.
They need a win, like we said, they haven't won this season yet, so.
They're at home as well, aren't they? So they've got to fancy that.
They're at home and they'll fancy, but they know how to play against us, don't they? Because they picked up points against us before. So I'll be very amazed if I see a different kind of style. I think we all know it's going to be a very physical game, and Sean Dyche knows how to get the best out of that team, because it ain't on paper an amazing side, that Burnley side. It's going to be 4-4-2, and Wood and Barnes are going to try and cause problems.
That side falls apart without Dyche.
Exactly, 100% goes down. 100%. 100%.
That's Burnley are a prime example of a team playing for their manager and him squeezing every bit of juice that they have.
And they're just giving him a long-term contract because they believe in that. They believe in this.
I was speaking to Joel from Turfcast on Box to Box, and he was saying, the new contract. He was already the highest earner at the club, and now he's next in line. The highest paid player is on half of what Sean Dyche is on over there.
I think Sean Dyche deserves everything he gets at Burnley. I think, 100%. You know what I mean?
Because he's the key to it.
If you go to Burnley and you see the Burnley, the surroundings of Burnley and things like that, it's not a money area. So they've not got the generation to bring in the money. So what he does is an unbelievable job, and I think you alluded to earlier. Doesn't get the credit that he deserves. For what he does. He has, for instance, masterminded an away win against us last season, and we didn't beat them last season. Let's not forget that. And he's got results against top teams. Man United, he's gone and got a result at Old Trafford. He's gone and beaten teams, the big guns and all that, And I think he does it in a way, not like Sam Allardyce used to do at Blackburn and Bolton. He uses his physical strength, but they do play football as well. We've got some decent players in there, you know. McNeil is a quality player.
Yeah, McNeil's decent.
Quality player. So give him more credit. Give him more credit.
I think them lot, they trust the process in Sean Dyche, that's for sure. We're going to pass it over to James for top squad, but before we do, there's a super chat here from Curtis. He says, "Yo guys, hope you're all right. Hope Arsenal can get a win today. It will be a perfect birthday present for me this weekend."
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Curtis. He said, "I don't know with this team." Well, nor do we.
We're about to find out.
We've got good energy today.
We've got energy today. We've had lovely cake. We're energised.
And let's hand it over to James with the top squad.
Yeah, interesting 11 from Arteta. I think it's going to be more of a flat 3. I think you'll see both Odegaard and Smith Rowe expected to stay close to Partey where we don't have the ball, make it a flat 3, and then obviously have a degree of inventiveness. That's the whole point of playing creative midfielders in central midfield. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, it's brave. I would have gone for Lokonga myself, but fair enough, he's gone for it. What's it done for my top squad picks? Listen, I have 40 mil on Odegaard. I'm going to take 20 mil off and put it on Smith Rowe, because obviously the beauty of this is that you can put your in-game money on 4 different players in the game. And as the game goes on and their value changes, and you're noticing how the pattern of the game's going, you can obviously, reinvest in other players and mix it up. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm going for. We'll be playing throughout the game, and I'm sure lead judges will be singing these songs as always. So yeah. Anyway, back to Turkish and everyone else.
Got a super chat from Christian. To begin, lead judges, I love watching your videos. Also, you're very handsome. You remind me of my favourite actor,
Telly Savalas?
Johnny Sins.
Yeah, Johnny Sins. Well, yeah, no, I don't mind that. I thought he was going to say Brad Pitt from it, but I'll take Johnny Sins.
Come on, love for the love, people. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We've got 5k watching live. The match is about to begin shortly.
Serena Williams as Wonder Woman. Lovely.
And another super chat from Shrez. I can't wait to see Arsenal turn up like prime Barca at Burnley. Seeing pics of our defence is already making me believe it's prime Italy defence. 3-0 Arsenal. I don't know. I know Shrez, nice. And I don't know how whether this is a tongue-in-cheek comment or not. I can't.
I'll take that result.
Oh, of course we would. 3-0 away from home. I'll take that against anyone. Any changes in predictions coming up to the game, Dan?
Nah, man, I'm sticking with it. I just think that, listen, if it gets to a stage where first 10 minutes we're looking like we are on absolute fire, we are seeing a different Arsenal of old, then I might look at changing it and think, do you know, I went 1-1, but I think we're going to win this game quite comfortably. Until that happens, Turkish, I'm sticking with 1-1, because I do think you shouldn't underestimate what Burnley are going to do.
No, it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
It is a tough one, because I look at the team and my heart tells me 2-1 Arsenal, but then my head tells me, I look at the manager and it tells me, let me just go with 1-1. Like I said to Harvey earlier, I'd rather be surprised than disappointed, and that's how 100%. I look at these predictions a lot of the time. 2-0 from both Lee and Helen. Any changes to that?
Nah, I'm confident.
No, I'm going to stick with that. I think it's going to be a real tough game, but I'm confident. I don't know why I am.
I'm confident in the players.
I just feel that, it's now or never for Arteta, really. You cannot, win one, lose one and all that. The fans are going to turn if that is the case. He needs to get a run together, and I think that because of that need, I think that's why they get that. Nothing more than that, Turkish. I'll be really honest.
Like when North London derbies come about, form does go out the window. But I want to ask, how important is this game for that game?
Listen, I think it's a massive game, because look at the stick that Spurs fans have given us over the last few weeks, and rightly so. They deserve to give us the stick when they've been top and we've been bottom, giving it large and all that.
Yeah.
If we can win today, the chances are Chelsea do them, which they should do. And then we beat them, we're on the same points as them, you know what I mean? So this is a massive game for me today, massive.
And kick-off is underway.
Come on,
let's go, boys. Give us an early goal, man.
I think it's a big game for Smith Rowe again, because I think that he proved the manager. You proved the manager. I like that thing where you've been left out. Right, I'm going to go on and I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to prove that I should be
playing. Exactly
and he did do that in that 20 minutes. Now he's got the chance to show it,
And it makes sense. As much as we've got to protect them, we've also got to give them chances in between that to stake their claim.
Yeah. I think every player's in the same position at the club at the moment. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone.
No one
I
can.
like
Yeah.
that because of the competition. I do like that, I must admit.
Especially the attacking,
Yeah.
behind the striker, we have not a lot, but we have options.
You've
Enough
got options in most positions, really.
Yeah, I must admit, the only thing I was with Lee, the only thing I was surprised about was both Eddie staying and Balogun staying, not going on loan. If we kept Eddie and Lacazette, because I think he needs to play. I want to see him.
And we're not in
play
Europe
mental
on top
football,
of
do you know what I
keeping them strikers.
Yeah,
Precisely.
with no Europe, they ain't going to,
They're not gonna get a
Eddie's
kick,
not
are
going
they?
to get a kick, is he?
No,
Like, you know what I mean?
No. I mean, if Martinelli can't get in, then Balogun's not going to either. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly.
So, it's,
I reckon Martinelli will play Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
They'll make a few
I'd
changes.
I would see a
They'll
few
make
of them
a
on
few
Wednesday, but
changes
not
Wednesday.
too many. Do you know what I mean? But I might see a few changes.
But then we say that, but he might not feel the need to change it very much because he's only in a few
Yeah.
competitions.
Yeah.
I think that just to give players some minutes in their legs, and I think that's the
Yeah,
only
but
reason
can he
he'd do
afford
it.
to be going out of a competition so
Well,
early?
if you can't make a few changes against Wimbledon, that's what he'd be made. The draw's been kind to us, if I'll be honest. We
Yeah,
could have got a
so
tougher
far.
one.
Go on.
Good play.
Go on, Tierney. Good ball in. Come on.
Bad first touch again from him there. Like.
And to start this move off, Ramsdale did,
Yeah.
a great ball
That
over
was
the
a
top,
great
and
kick,
Pepe
yeah.
went up for the header and won it. And we haven't lost the ball since.
Started well, started on the front foot.
We've kept the ball well, so.
Nice little touch.
2 minutes in.
Lovely. I like the way he turned there. Unlucky.
We need him to be aggressive. We need him to be aggressive. We need him to take on defenders, take risks. When you take risks, you're not going to win them all.
Oh, well done. Well
That
done.
was a
Get
good
it
ball
out.
in. Chested down from Wood.
Is that McNeil, isn't it? McNeil putting the ball in.
Yeah.
He's got a good cross on him, he has.
It was a lovely move until it went to Pepe. Just want to, give it away. Oh, Pepe there.
Unbelievable. Just not a fan, is he?
It
Not a
didn't
fan
turn
at all,
on
is
to
he?
how many players were around him, though, Lee.
He had two around him. So what do you do then, Helen? Do not give it away.
No, he shouldn't have, but he was unlucky.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Yeah.
Very
Oh, I'm going to
patient.
let you off as I've got a lovely bit of cake.
Was it a lovely cake, was it?
It was.
Yeah, happy with it.
I was very happy with that.
Very patient. opening
Charlene, what
few
you saying?
minutes.
Amazing.
Oh.
This, Helen's done such a good job.
Oh, it's amazing.
Haven't you, Helen?
Can't wait to the crumble next time.
No, neither can I. I'm looking forward to that one.
It's like we're waiting for Burnley to come out to us before we
Yeah.
play it, but
Come on,
they're
they
not.
don't need to
They're
slow
not
it
coming to
down.
us. It's like they're waiting for us to play our cards.
And that's
Nice.
quite
Right,
Let's
so
go.
that's what
One
you
touch
want,
out.
yeah.
Move.
Love Thomas Partey, man.
You don't get that quick pass from Xhaka. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That is, to be honest, some good stuff at the moment. You know what I mean?
it's good stuff.
Now be positive in this part. See, this is what I'm saying, and then they run out of ideas.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Take it.
Go on, Tierney.
Team with the ball in. Keeper's got that all day.
Easy.
Pope. Very good keeper.
Sometimes, you know what I mean, when teams play like that, sometimes you need that centre forward that can head a ball. Do you know what I mean? When you can just put a cross in there.
Yeah, cause problems. Get his body
I
in
think
the
we
way.
need that anyway, just from the style of play we play.
What's going on here? Well done, Ramsdale.
We're not playing to the
Offside, is
best
it?
Yeah,
strengths
must be.
of our strikers.
Must be offside there. Yeah. But he's on his toes. Had to be.
I totally agree.
You know, I say this about Ramsdale. In the interviews that I've heard of him, I've really been impressed with what he's been talking about. You know, like in terms of mentality. We don't know technically if he's good enough yet, experiencing enough of him. But when he's been asked, you know, like,
Look at that.
what are you going to be in this team for? I'm here to take the number
Lovely.
1 jersey. Do you know what I mean? He's being serious about it. I want to take Leno's jersey. Now he's got it. He wants to keep hold of it, and that's the sort of mentality.
That's all
need
you
at the
want
club.
from
Yeah.
your player.
That's what I want him to be saying. I don't want him to be
I
saying
think
just that.
Leno's
Lovely, look at that.
Nice.
I think that's what
Look
I
at
like about
that,
him.
yeah, that's exactly
Where
what
Leno's
you want.
probably great on the shots stopping.
Yeah, he's better with his feet. Like,
Yeah, he's better with his feet. Yeah,
It's nice football.
Lovely.
we've got like, all the way up the field there.
Brilliant. Go.
Nice. That's the,
That's it.
Nice.
Go on, Tierney. Go on.
Who's that missing there?
Pepe.
come on.
That was lovely from Odegaard.
Brilliant bit of
That
football.
was a great bit of football.
No, I mean, as in.
Should he have scored?
Well, I want to see
I
this
think it
again
should have been
because
a goal.
Tierney,
This is a
Tierney
ball.
does.
That's a ball.
Tierney does really well
Tierney,
that
that's
first
a touch.
No, it's
It's come out in quickly.
It's
innit?
unlucky.
It's not much there.
Deserved the goal, that bit of play.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Class from Odegaard and Tierney though, that.
Yeah, it's unlucky, wasn't it?
No, it was.
Great.
Should have done better there in that situation.
I think he should have, to be honest.
I think
Yeah?
the
Yeah.
play deserved the goal. Yeah, it should have been a bit more
No,
instinctive.
I'm not saying about Pep, but I'm just saying the actual situation we was in should it have been better. Should have got a better
I think
crossing.
Odegaard done well, Tierney done well.
That's it.
Pepe was unlucky, but he went in a bit.
Kind of fizzed in at him almost.
Yeah, and he
And
went
This
in
is
a
the
bit.
test now. This is the test. Corner for Burnley. This is what I want to see. This defended well and get it out. Either Ramsdale come from it and command.
Yeah, and then hit them on the break.
Well, there you go.
Because that's the only time we're going to get behind them quickly.
yeah, right. Win this here and then hit them.
Then me on Odegaard. This doesn't make sense to me.
yeah.
That doesn't make
that's,
sense to
That's
me.
not a good start, is it?
Right, win it again now and then bang.
That's it. Clear it.
Let's
Now,
go.
now.
That's the one.
Go.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Aubameyang.
So that's
a
poor.
touch.
Yeah,
that.
bad touch.
So then we could have had them on the break there.
That'd have been a great
Keep that on.
counter-attack.
They're attacking down the left.
This has all
back
come from
in.
a
Get on him,
sloppy
get
bit of
on him.
play.
Yeah,
Get on
we could have countered quick
Yeah,
there.
that was
We could have
awful.
countered.
Aubameyang.
Had
Three
the
man.
opportunity to counter there.
Ready.
Very much had the opportunity to counter.
Have that.
Well
Ramsdale.
done.
Well done.
Ramsdale gets
Well
it.
done.
Nice. Come on, quickly, lads. Let's do it.
Now Barnes, was it a little
I
niggly
like
little
his
foul there,
awareness,
was
though.
it?
He's assertive.
Yeah. He's proper on it, mate.
I don't think he likes him.
Through there. Nice there. Again. How many times? Oh, let me not even say it.
What, you do that to all oppositions, yeah?
That's it.
Okay, keep it on their party.
Oh,
Nice.
lovely.
Come on, through.
Oh, that's too late.
Too long.
Too
Took
late.
too
Come on, then,
long.
cut in, have a shot.
To Emil Smith Rowe.
What is he doing?
Should have had a shot there, man.
Oh, well,
He
now,
passed
to
it
be
to
honest,
no
he should have
one.
got it about a second earlier than
Yeah.
that. He should have done.
That's all right.
Good football though, again.
Again.
But that, you know what I mean? That's wrong decision there.
That's
Yeah, that was wrong. Saka's taken too
Lovely.
long. Win that. Oh, come on,
Is he
stronger.
that lightweight?
Going stronger than that,
That was a
man.
little bit too easy the way he went down.
Yeah, I must admit, I would have liked Pepe to have a shot there, but, you know, Saka's taken too long to put him through, in my opinion. But yeah, he should have had a dig.
It's neat
I
play
think there
between
might be
us.
some-
No, and we're
Yeah.
playing all right.
Yeah,
no?
that's.
We can't complain.
It's good to
But
see.
you know, he should again, like you know.
Yeah.
I think you said this, James, that you're saying that we get into good positions and we don't.
not
That's
clinical.
why we don't have so many shots and all that. Like, and that was one of them there. If you'd have played that ball early, Pepe was in.
I think we're like one of the best teams in the league at getting from penalty area to the other penalty area, and then we do nothing with it.
Yeah, wrong option.
Build up and getting there, we're great. Genuinely
Ball in
great.
for Burnley. Shot. Man brought it down.
Over, thank God for that.
Barnes.
Is that Barnes? Yeah.
Very easy.
That was so easy,
Yeah.
Ball into the box. He brings
Looked
it
like a
down.
foul to me, but I don't know if it was.
Was that a ball from Pope into the
got
box?
fouled?
Jesus.
Ben White missed it. Really, didn't hardly touch him, did he?
Yeah, no, that's not a foul.
Oh dear.
No, that ain't a foul.
Yeah,
That's not
he
good
got caught
defending
underneath
from
the
Ben
ball.
White,
He's
is
got to
it?
be
That-
stronger than that in the air.
That's dreadful.
He
That
didn't
is
read
worrying
that
from
ball
Ben
at all,
White.
No,
did
that's
he?
not good
Dear
enough in
me,
the air.
that's
That's poor.
At least it didn't cost us a goal, so we move.
Yeah, it was.
Ramsdale goal kick, coming up to 10 minutes played. See that tactic there? Everyone was here, and then he kicked it down to the right. I've seen moments in this first 10 minutes that I haven't seen from us yet this season, though.
Yeah.
In terms of the
Passing football, yeah, I
passing
agree.
football,
yeah, I agree.
1-2 touch max, you keep it moving.
And it's been quicker,
Yeah.
which is good.
3-0 Burnley incoming.
I'll say that, James.
A joke.
Keep the faith.
He looks rattled already, though.
Callum says Ben White looked awkward.
Yeah, true. He did. Oh, get up, don't. Come
Oh,
on.
letting them.
Who was that? Odegaard. Come on, man.
Going straight out your feet.
See,
nice.
again though, you see how quick he was.
You
to
see
play
that bit
ball.
there, yeah? I'm tired of people now telling me. You see how Partey came out of that situation there because he's both-footed.
You're talking about the
when Xhaka
Xhaka.
gets
I
it in
knew
that
it.
situation, yeah, people want to blame Leno for passing it to him there.
Yeah, yeah. I know
Modern
the
day
exact
football,
goal.
you need to draw man in and take it away. Like, no excuses can be made for that sort of nonsense anymore. I'm sorry. That's such a simple thing to do as well.
What's that?
Right, is a guard
Ben
or
White and
Emil?
Ødegaard. What the hell are they doing there?
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe, innit?
Was it
there?
Smith Rowe?
It was
was
a
it?
bad
Yeah.
ball from Ben White.
Yeah, terrible ball.
You know what I mean?
Corner
Like,
kick Burnley,
on,
bad
man.
ball
What
from
is
White.
that?
he's been unsettled,
Put
isn't he?
Smith
for
Rowe
his
in
trouble?
Trouble that.
Look,
What's that? That's absolutely terrible.
Was it the ball though, or did Smith Rowe not?
nah, come on, fair.
It wasn't a great
Poor
ball
ball,
to
wasn't
him.
Terrible
Yeah.
ball.
Well defended, Tommy has to get in the block
Come on,
in.
get this away.
Yeah.
Let's defend this well, lads. Come on.
Who's that Tierney he's pushing?
Got Barnes there.
Do
Why
that.
the
To
ref
just
having a
all
little
that,
word
all that
there?
is to unsettle. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they should have known this is coming from early.
Yeah, Spencer Southline. Breaking his joints.
Mighty George says Tomiyasu needs to play centre back. The two most expensive players in the squad, White and Pepe, are weak. Early days, but you know, well, not with Pepe, and I can understand that assessment. And with White so far,
Oh,
That's all right. You know, it is. I think he's now or never for Pepe this season. It really is. You know what I mean? There's no, and I,
100%.
you know, I have to say with that with him, Ben White's just come into the team. You can't really.
3
judge
years,
that.
Lee, is more than fair for a player to. Ooh, Ramsdale, get it out, mate. Don't none of that.
They're getting a little bit
None of
nervous,
that.
aren't they?
oh, it's shaky now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the type of things that you know.
But this is
Burnley
very
back up will
Arsenal-like.
Exactly, we start the first
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Like we get to 10 minutes.
Go downhill, mate.
So just letting them
Sit on the seat.
start getting in
They're
their
not really
heads.
pressuring us that much, are they? Like, you know, so
They don't need to.
They're just
but
roughing them
At the
up.
moment, we keep making mistakes to allow them.
see that's what I'm saying now. So all of a sudden we've lost a bit of confidence in ourselves, haven't we?
They're getting the ball now.
They're growing
The first few minutes they couldn't touch it. Ramin says this is probably Arsenal's best
Oh,
formation,
dear.
except I'd have Sambi instead of Emil Smith Rowe for more solidity in midfield. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. I think it's not a case of.
Something with questions, isn't it?
Oh my
dear.
days.
Jeez.
He's got a
Lucky
free
that
header
ain't
in
on
there.
target.
He has got a free header in the 6-yard box.
How the hell did he not get that on
Supposed to be
target?
marking him then.
One of our. That's
Is it
just.
Ben White again?
It's Ben White. I
Two
think,
strikers that
isn't
you
it?
don't give headers to.
Look at him. Look.
Look at this, no one's waking up there. That is embarrassing defending.
If that
on.
was another striker that we're facing
Ben
the
White's
week
turned
after,
around
it
he
won't
should
have
have
that
done
one.
it.
360 spin there. 'cause
He
he's lost him.
should get that on
Fair, that
at
was a
least.
red ball by Westwood.
Yeah, no, it was.
If he
But you
doesn't-
can see they're just going for that long ball every time.
They are, look.
They're
Oh,
targeting.
But they're getting
God,
something out of
What
it.
is happening here?
We're looking so nervous.
We look vulnerable.
Do you know what you have to do to these teams
that
now when they're
Partey
doing that? Is you have to hit them on the break now,
Yeah,
and frighten
yeah.
them a little bit.
Yeah, show off your pace a bit.
Yeah.
We just need to get control again of start holding the ball.
This, you know, what I mean, when you play
James.
this sort of game, this is where you have to. This is where you have to defend. You're going to have minutes where you're going to have to defend and dig in. This is what we're saying. Roll your sleeves up here. Dig in this bit here. Don't concede.
But it's too early for them to get this, you
Yeah,
know. Like, okay, maybe
Yeah.
1-2-0 up in the last 15 minutes. They're at home. This starts
They're
to
at
come,
home,
but
so they're going to come at us.
just after a 5-minute spell of neat passing, but no real chance creation aside from the Pepe one. I don't expect Burnley to be making their mark already.
Now this is where
That's
you've
it,
got to.
go,
Go,
go, go.
That's-
Oh, come on, Odegaard, man.
No, it was a foul that was.
Yeah, but if he released the
Lucky
ball,
that was a foul.
nicely, he probably would play on.
Should be a booking.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I thought it was late.
it was late.
Tony says McNeil's better than Pepe.
That's a booking. All day long.
I don't think, maybe not, but just letting him know he's there, isn't it?
It's very late.
Do you see some of their tackles flying in the other night against Everton? Burnley. Jeez. They were going some. I tell you that Tarkowski against, was it Richarlison?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got at the back here, Ramsdale, out to Gabriel. I'm not, like, we have to play like this.
That was lucky.
That was lucky.
That was
well
very
done,
lucky.
Aubameyang. Come on in.
Nice.
Where's that
Where's
going?
that going? They need to pick
even
that
was
back
that?
up.
Oh, come on, just
Get
neater
that
than
out.
this.
This is what I'm saying about when like Pepe was have been in there one on one. That's when you want
Yeah.
it. That's where you want him.
No, you're right, mate.
What is this?
Why can't we go to the ball, man?
Gabriel
What's all
trying to
this
break the
waiting?
lines.
That's it, go.
Right, go on.
Oh,
Oh, good tackle.
lucky
Still
Smith.
got it, Hassan.
Yeah, it was a good tackle. Why are they getting those balls? Why are they winning those balls?
He's offside.
That was my problem with this, the second ball. When you've got only one defensive-minded player there, the
Agree.
second ball, they're going to keep on winning it.
I agree, man.
Right, I'm making some changes, boys and girls.
Oh, I haven't even.
I forgot. I'm getting angry now.
Where am I in top squad? Let's have a look.
All I know is our players are all gone down in
42
value.
I am in top squad. Oh dear, oh
And
dear.
Burnley's have tripled in price.
Gabriel's doing all right.
How do you find out where you are? It tell you at the bottom.
It says at the bottom, it says rank.
40 I am.
Oh, you're beating me.
I'm 30.
Oh, I'm 24.
That's out now.
James is fifth.
How does
Oh,
James
James
do
is
it every time? He's quietly playing.
Sitting
Have you changed any, James?
I'm just really good.
Did you back any Burnley players?
Of course he has.
Did you not? I haven't either.
Come on, Arsenal, get a foothold. Go on,
Go on.
Get him out wide. That's it
That's
right
it.
now.
Tierney.
That's the
Deliver.
one. Put it in there, Tierney.
And again.
Odegaard didn't.
Ah, that's.
Shocking. Totally shocking.
Watford have gone 1-0 up away to Norwich. Only goal so far. Aside from Brentford winning 2-0 away against Wolves. Tony with a goal and an assist there. Foul. Who's that again? Tierney. Everyone. What's going on?
Oh,
He's booked him.
he's a little bit.
Oh,
He's booked him, but Alba and Gabriel
They're
are not happy.
are they?
And he looks guilty or something. You know when you just run off and just play with the ball, you're
Let's
guilty.
have another
What's he
look.
done there?
You whack him in the face, yeah.
Oh yeah. Barnes did go and kind of.
Slapped him a little.
Yeah, I
That's
don't think-
not
I
enough
don't
for an
think it-
elbow, is it?
No, it's
wait,
deliberate.
Yeah, it's a yellow.
Deliberate,
It's a
yeah.
Yeah,
yellow.
it's a yellow. There's nothing more. There's nothing malicious in there.
No, it's just cheeky. It is deliberate.
But he ain't swung an elbow. or
No, it
anything like that.
wasn't violent, but it was deliberate.
Lee Dan, Mr. Cool Chris has a question for you. He said, "What's happened to the same old Arsenal podcast since the Brentford? It's been quiet. Hope Craig is okay. Also, shout out to DT. Love."
Yeah, it was Craig decided he didn't want to do it no more, so we're actually doing it now on Lee Judge's TV and also the Chronicles of a Gooner each week. So we're
Just
changing it back.
alternating it now. So
Yeah.
same people.
There you go.
But
So there we go. Monday nights 8 PM.
Yeah.
It'll be on Chronicles of a Good
Right,
Night
I
or
need
Lee
to get
Judge's
some
TV.
money on.
So there we go.
There you go.
Should we go
It's still
for-
about. It's Craig good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
cool.
think he's having a few.
Yeah.
Craig has a few
having a
issues, doesn't he?
break.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, unfortunately, work commitments as well with him. Like he's got a new job and all that.
Yeah, it's
but
not easy juggling it all.
nah, and he does struggle with the old
Oh, go on, Pepe.
mental
Go on,
health.
Pepe.
that's
That's
the
what you
Pepe
need.
I
Go
wanna
on,
see.
That's what
Pepe.
we want you to do, man.
Well, got a corner, got a corner.
And with Craig, he was the first one to put me on a podcast.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that
he's
saved
great.
me a lot of
Likewise,
Arsenal.
likewise.
He's a great
Thank
guy.
Craig.
It's just that, you know, mental health, and I think, you know, with everybody out there, you've got to look after that side of things.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the priority,
Yeah.
Great guy, Craig. Great guy.
definitely. That's what I want to see more of from Pepe.
Well, that's positive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And because of his positivity there, we've got a corner.
Yeah, I've gone down as well.
And we needed something like this to, you know, start putting pressure on them. Come on.
That wasn't a good corner, was it?
Not at all. Not at all.
I've gone right up now on the old.
What are you?
I'm not saying. 24 now.
Mate, I'm 46.
One bit of Pepe
I'm
magic.
not. I've gone down to 40.
Burnley throwing.
I think I should have just kept what I had going.
Oh,
I
look,
just kept it as it was.
yeah, well, of course he ain't old. Look, the old step man, he's changing. Look.
Bamyang's on 31, mate.
Yeah, I ain't got no money on a
What are you
Bamiyang.
on? I'm 24 now. What rank
I
you?
was 24.
Oh, well, I've just nipped in front of you, Judge.
Yeah.
Unless you've gone up to 23.
I might have gone up another notch.
What's going on, ref? Come on, man.
He's got more money in the bank now.
Has it?
Yeah, chuck it on.
Yeah, I don't know how that was a foul. "20 minutes in, how are we feeling?"
Well, we don't look as nervy as the last few minutes. Last few minutes we started really nervy, didn't we? But we started to, a run from Pepe there. But it's still not looking convincing for me, mate. But
Need to see
We'll
more
see,
of what
we'll
we saw
see.
in the first 5. That's what we need to do.
we're not losing Turkish. That's the main thing. We ain't gone one down yet, so that's good.
Yeah, we've got to 20 minutes.
Oh, the
Exactly.
guy out, nice. No, not so
wasted.
nice. Just like that, back to Burnley. Halfway through the first half.
Yeah, they have.
It's unbelievable. More of the ball than us. Last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Rohit's asking why you use both Odegaard and Emil Smith-Rowe if Arteta wants the players to lob the ball forward every time. Lokonga would have been better to solidify the midfield.
Not a bad point. Or at least have Lacazette up front.
Yeah, someone who can hold the ball up.
Ah, you need to win that one.
At the minute, there's nothing in it, is there really? Come on, like, I mean, I don't think it's anything to do with team selection at this moment in time. But when we get the ball and go forward, we've got to look a little bit more dangerous with those attacking players. And a couple of wrong options we've made.
And we've really got to get the first goal, because then
Yeah.
Burnley have to, change it up a bit, come out a bit more.
Yeah, they've been brave, haven't they? But like, even though they've got 2 up top, we should have the extra player in midfield. That's what I'm. We've not. That's credit to them, I suppose, that they've not made us look like we have that extra man in there.
But you see here, where we want them to come to us at 0-0, they're not going to come
Yeah.
to us. At 1-0 down, they come
Yeah.
to us and we play around them ideally. And
But see, at the end of the day, Saka's got to get there, and Pepe is just standing there. There's just.
And he switched it up. Now Saka's playing on the right
Yeah,
of
I
the
just
central
noticed
midfield,
that.
and Smith Rowe's out there on the left. Look, he's a left back.
Yeah, Smith Rowe's gone
Where's
out wide
Tierney
left. hasn't he?
pushed ahead of him then?
Yeah. Listen, I don't mind fluidity.
I like to see that they are changing things up, but why don't they put Pepe out on the left? Give him a go out there.
I want to see Pepe on the left.
Yeah, Pepe will be
I
very
really do.
effective on the left.
weak there from Saka.
I think
That's
Saka's
good.
been a little
Nice,
bit.
let's
Now,
go.
now this is
Four
where you
of
hit
us.
them.
That's it, go. Where are you going? Brilliant.
Nice,
This is good, come
He
on.
needs to get in the box though now.
Ah, unlucky.
More conviction than that though, Pepe, man.
Right,
He just wanted to
unlucky.
get it in the 6-yard box. I'm sorry, but that's not good enough.
He's got so
That's not
much
good
talent.
enough.
He should do
Took too
better
long
than that.
though, almost to play him in,
Look,
isn't it?
let me just get it in there. Didn't look.
Could
Who
he
are
have
you
took him
looking
on
for?
Yeah.
At
That's
least
what-
if he hits it over the keeper to the back post, you cause problems.
Got a
What's
chance,
that?
Yeah.
He's got to get some more end products into his game.
Who's that woman up?
Tomiyasu's had nothing to do, really.
He hasn't done much
No.
now.
Well, 5 to 10 minutes when they was attacking down that side, yeah. But
Yeah, like I say, I haven't been down there that much of late, has it? But
is Chronicles of a Gooner on audio like Spotify?
yeah, I think Harry
Brilliant.
puts it on audio. Yeah.
Lovely ball.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of that.
Good.
That's it.
Come to
no,
it!
no.
No, see, now he's got to get his body in the front there.
Too weak from Saka.
Yeah, that was weak.
Yeah, we said that, didn't we?
Well done, Pepe. That's good play. Good
Hey.
defence.
Thing is though, he's
Yeah, it
played
was.
down the left a
There's a
lot and
lovely
he's
little
been
ball
good
in
in the
there
past down the
to
left.
Saka.
A couple of times there, Saka's not gone towards the ball though, has he? He's
I know.
waiting for it.
I was a bit confused by that. I know.
He's been on a lot for a while as well.
He's on. How much is he on now? 48. Oh my God, he jumped up.
Who?
Aubameyang.
That's fair.
He's like the most expensive player in the team.
What has he done? He hasn't really done anything.
I know. I'm shocked. I guess he had the ball. He was running through and played that ball to Pepe.
Oh my god, I'm doing so bad I can only select one player. Oh no.
Oh God, I've got loads of money. I didn't see that.
Pepe needs a world-class season, says AM. Yeah, that's what Lee was insinuating earlier. And like I said, 3 years is more than enough time for, you know, excuses to be laid to rest.
I see it, pick that.
Has Pepe started every game of the season for us?
No,
Yeah.
he missed one game, didn't he? Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's
He
right.
didn't start
yeah.
at City. But 4 or 5, yeah?
But I think from now, if he doesn't do the business today, I think, you know, when you look at people like Lokonga being left out because to cater for these attacking players, he's got to perform.
Or even Lacazette's been left out.
Yeah, for him, like, you know.
Come on, Arsenal, liven it up a bit.
Yeah, we're all a
We
little
need,
bit
we need
on
a
edge
good
now,
shot
aren't
on
we?
goal or something now. Like
What's something to
27
happen,
minutes
man?
in.
Just-
Well, they're defending quite well in numbers. There's got to be an overload
He
somewhere.
sees the play. That's a good ball.
That
Go on,
was
Tierney.
good.
There's got right. Saka's in the middle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Back to Tierney. No.
Yeah.
Saka looks awkward out there.
Yeah.
I feel for him. I don't.
Why do you think he looks so awkward?
Because I think he's getting in areas that aren't natural for his left foot. Do you see like that? Like it's not.
Just switch him and Pepe.
Yeah,
Switch
I
him.
would.
Just have Pepe on the left, man.
I'd
Wanted to see
really
that for a
like
while.
to see Pepe on the left with
Exactly.
Tierney. We were saying that most of last season.
No.
Tierney. No, keeper,
It's
keeper
always
read
down
it.
to the keeper. That.
Keeper read it.
Oh dear, oh dear. Lack ideas how to
That's
break
all right.
teams down.
Come on.
Little intricate passing we need, little 1-2s, little triangles in there.
Half an hour and we've done nothing really.
No,
One good chance.
it's been
Which we should have done better
nothing
from.
sort of a
really.
game really, is
It's been
it?
a nothing game. Yeah.
That's the ball.
That's it,
That's the
no.
ball. Now opens it up now. Get in there,
Pepe.
Smith Rowe.
Pepe,
Go
get
on.
in the
Go on.
Rick!
That's a booking.
ridiculous.
That is an absolute booking. Come on. Yes, well played,
Challenges like
referee.
that is where you want.
This
to
is
see
for Pepe.
midfield.
Come
Do
on.
you know what
Free
I mean?
kick for Pepe. Come
You've
on.
got 10 minutes.
That is a good little bit of intricate
Yeah.
play. And then he goes. That's where
Slipped
Saka's good.
him.
And I tell you what, if he could have 1 second there, he could have got Pepe in.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Pepe. Get on this free
Pepe
kick.
was a little bit slow though to get into the box. He didn't make the run.
Go on, punish him for this now.
Who do you
He's-
reckon?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Who do you
Pepe.
think?
Got to be
Pepe.
Pepe.
I think Aubameyang will take it, but it should be.
Yeah.
Pepe.
Who's on that?
It's going to be
Odegaard.
Oh, it is
Aubameyang.
going to be Aubameyang.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Pepe's not
Aubameyang.
got it.
If I've got any more money to put on this
Come on,
one.
Aubameyang. I've got loads of money on you. That would be good if he gets the goal. He'll go up to 100. He's like on 48.
Saka must go up there, surely, after that.
What's Saka on?
I haven't got no money on
I'm in the
Saka.
top 20 now.
No, I'm 12th.
You're 12.
Yeah,
You've done well.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
What? Are you?
Harvey's first.
Come on, Obba,
Oh,
man.
he's first. Well done, Harvey.
Don't like.
Kept
Gone
that
up to
quiet,
six-
didn't you?
Gone up to 6th somehow. What is that
Gone up
mean?
to 6.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going well.
Wow.
Oh, I've gone up to 3. I could be going up to 1. I could be going up to 1 here.
That's a free
He's got
kick.
money
well
on
done,
That is
well
not
Odegaard.
what I
well done.
expected. I didn't
I've
expect
got a lot of money on it,
Now
Everyone
he's livened
Come
up.
on.
Definitely.
Great free kick.
What's a free
What
kick?
a free kick.
Everyone thought it'd be Aubameyang. Look at that.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant.
Yes.
Look at
Oh, brilliant free kick.
God.
I've got money on him as well.
I've got lots of money on him, and I was in third. I've surely gone up in the rankings
You must
here.
be first now.
Get in there.
But Harvey might have money on Odegaard.
Oh, I'm glad you got that goal, man.
Odegaard, 51
Well
minutes.
played, Odegaard. Well played.
All you
I
loaded
bought him
up
at
on Odegaard.
11. I bought him at 11.
So did I.
Wow, good
Beautiful.
boys. Good move.
Here we go, here we go. What you I haven't moved. What's going on?
Because Harvey had the money on him too.
I've got 350 in the bank.
Spend it.
Oh, wow. You've got
Have
loads
you?
of money.
Mate, I'm broke.
Yeah, me too.
I've
I'm
got
gone.
9 and I'm ranked for
Do you know what? As long as Arsenal win, it don't matter if I don't do well today on this.
Yeah, this is all secondary. That's what we needed. The first goal.
Odegaard's gone up to 50.
we needed that badly.
We need a second.
Right.
happened?
Who do we think?
Oh, come on, ref, man. Shut up, man. How's that a foul? The linesman didn't even call for it. And the linesman was right in front of it.
See, when we are physical, we don't get any. Look at that. What did he do wrong?
Didn't do anything wrong.
6-1, I mean, bloody hell.
Jesus
The linesman's right in front. The
Can't wait to
linesman
give
didn't
it,
call
can
for
they?
it.
Can't wait to give a free
They're
kick.
1-0 up.
Right,
Yeah.
this is a test now. Come on, you've got to win these headers.
He called for us to be physical. When we are physical, we'll be against us.
I'm happy for Odegaard, man. I'm
Yeah.
happy for Odegaard
Yeah,
because
brilliant.
last week Oba missed that chance where he hit the ball over the top. That chance we had this game, ball over the top for Tierney. He's got a goal now. We need him to
Great
build,
free kick.
continue
Great
building.
free kick. Get this away now.
Free kick still yet to come in.
It's frozen. I can't put none on.
Oh, I'm frozen and all. What's going on? Frozen here. Right, we're bleeding
Yeah.
Ball
with
in.
80,
Have that.
80 million to spend.
Get it away. Oh, that's okay.
Still on.
That
They
went
kept it on.
And we get to breathe
Another
again.
ball in the
Win
box.
the header.
Nope.
Win the header. Well done.
Yeah, well done there.
Was that Gabriel Tierney?
Tierney.
Got it out in the end. So now the question is, how well can we actually counter-attack?
Mm.
The answer is
Needed that first goal though. That was really
Yeah.
important to get. So
And to get one before half time as well.
Exactly.
I think we should go for another one before half time.
Definitely.
We should
Yeah.
go for another one.
Mate.
Don't give Dash time to talk to them and reset it all up second half.
Like she's stressed.
Oh, that's all right. I'd rather him be stressed than
Then
us.
us, exactly. Arteta's actually sitting down. For the last
Is he sitting
Number
down?
you. What are you
Yeah.
on at?
Oh,
You see that record?
Where are you now, Harvey?
In the last 12 home games,
Still Diamond Club.
they've drawn 6 and
I'm in
lost
top
6.
4. Where are you, James?
6th.
Oh,
Seventh.
take that, you little...
7th I've got.
go on, boys.
Where are you, Lee?
4th. Top 4.
4th?
Top 4.
No way.
Top 4 for the
Must
judge.
not be working.
Don't think that's how it works.
I've pinged a lot of money on a certain player now, though.
Who's that?
Charlie George.
Me too.
Have you? He's
So
in
have I.
the starting lineup, Charlene.
I've gone very tactical now.
I think that's.
He's English.
Goal kick, Burnley.
Oh, I just made loads of money.
I'm second now.
Go on, Saka. Oh, he got the second. Drop down.
Oh, he dropped.
He's dropped.
Shocking, Harvey.
Shocking. Not good enough,
Oh
Harvey.
my God! Is that where I am?
Pookie gets a goal
Well
for Norwich,
done.
1-1.
I don't know
Well
who
done,
just won me
Pepe. Well
loads
done,
and loads of
Pepe.
money.
That's
That's class.
a good bit of
That's not.
strength and yeah.
What was that? The
That was lack of concentration. You got Tommy Asu, haven't you?
Get it out.
Go to it, Saka.
Oh, he's done him again!
Is he on a yellow?
That's a booking. He ain't
he
give
already
it.
on a
No,
yellow?
I don't think he is. That's a terrible foul.
That was terrible.
He was away.
Helen, do you have Tommy Asu?
No, I had him. I took it out. I've switched it up.
That's quality.
Is he giving you good points?
Why is this frozen all the time?
He's coming.
Oh,
No.
It's a back leg. He
Weren't
caught
as bad
the
as
back
what he
leg,
looked
yeah.
the first time, to be honest.
Somebody says Saka keeps strolling around. I've noticed a change in him this season. Maybe he needs a rest.
He's bloody tired.
Yeah, he had a
We've just done some
Big
magic
ball
stuff
on
here.
Pepe.
gone.
Pepe's deceptive.
He's winning headers, yeah.
He's
Yeah, he's winning headers out there.
always comes out on top of their rules and all.
Take it easy, man. Your guy's down on the left-hand side. You're trying to take the free kick early.
Big 10 minutes this now. Just
Yeah.
got to, whatever happens now.
Got to go into half time with a lead.
1-0 up.
1-0,
Yeah.
2-0, whatever it is, just go in with a
management,
lead.
mate.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
right. Bit like what you do here. Top management. It's what we need now, Lurie.
They are winning every header that comes in.
Yet, mate.
Hey?
Ain't your bear's cold.
My beers? I'm not drinking today.
Ah.
Nah. I'm going out tonight, so
So they just put all that Heineken in the fridge and you...
There's no
you know,
Heineken in
So,
the
so you were
fridge.
being a little diva for nothing.
Yeah.
No, I would have
He's
had it.
just setting the
But,
standards, ain't he? When I get here, make sure my
yeah,
bear's
yeah, exactly. Next time I'm here, you know.
cold and make sure they're Heineken.
Yeah, exactly. That's right, Charlene. You know the job.
I've delivered for you, right?
You delivered like, yeah, exactly like, you know. Make a good wife, you would. Wifey material, that is.
Oh, thanks, Lee.
We've got a question saying, how have we played so far?
Okay, so away performance. Yeah, I don't, you know,
More positive
Why
than
want a
other
header?
ones.
Yes.
You did.
it's about defending. You know, away game. I always think it's a different setup when you're away from home to home. You know what I mean? Like, I always look at, you know, like when we're at home, we should be more on the front foot.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm happy if we're on the back, not on the back foot, but soaking it up,
Just got to be disciplined.
managing the game better away from home, and that's what we've done in this first half so far.
I just want a clean sheet.
I think that's vital now, Helen. That, you know,
Yeah.
it shows. You know, we've got to start getting clean sheets with this back four or back five with the goalkeeper. If you want to
We
say
need
that.
to establish this back four, and the only way that's going to be clear is if they keep clean sheets, because then you're making it difficult for the manager to change them.
Yeah, and you don't want to change it back.
And we
four.
don't want to change
No,
them because
exactly
we
right.
want to build the momentum going into each game.
Burnley have got it in our half, 38 minutes played, 7 to go plus injury.
Because it'll give him a lot of confidence as well. If he's picked the same back four for the last two matches, they've kept 2 clean sheets and got 6
Yeah.
points. Happy
What's
days.
happened?
What, have you seen a foul there that no one else has seen?
I don't know what he saw, Lee, I'll be honest. They need to show that again.
idea what he's on about.
There's a few passes and he blew his whistle.
Well done, Partey. Stand up, player.
Come on, we've got
Yeah.
to win that. Or what's name
Oh,
should have won
he's
that.
left him there.
Well
Hey,
done. Gabriel.
Gabriel,
Brilliant.
tackle.
Class.
But he should
Tackle.
have.
He shouldn't even get it.
No,
Both
he
of them
should have
had
won
to
that
me.
second ball there. That Smith Rowe has got to win that ball there, and he doesn't. Watch that ball here. Look, no, it's Saka. And then Smith Rowe's not good. No, Odegaard. Sorry, Emma.
What? Is that Tomiyasu?
Tomiyasu and Gabriel
Yeah,
together.
both of them.
Fair play to him. Gabriel.
Yeah,
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Look how good they
Tomiyasu
both
taking
like
down the ankle and a boot in
literally
the
sandwiched
face.
him.
Well played.
Well done. We'll have that.
Nice.
definitely a
Free
foul,
kick
man.
Arsenal. Gabriel with a nice block there. Tomiyasu was there as well.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Right.
White was, but
Let's have
Smith
a
Rowe
look.
done well there. That's what we've got to do. You know what I mean? Sometimes we've got to.
Got to concentrate.
Win that.
Oh,
Right,
Tommy's
good.
gone up.
Pepe.
I had
Come
money
on,
on
Pepe.
Tommy.
Come on, now
Pepe.
get.
Right.
That's good. I like that. Get it wide.
Tierney wants it. That's it.
Take him on. Take him on.
Nice.
Drill it.
That's it.
unlucky,
He's just
unlucky.
got a foot in there. It's unlucky.
Yeah.
Nah, come
Oh,
on.
what's
Get
going
up with it.
on?
It's alright. Couple of you, come on. Well done. Well
That's
done.
good defending. In the end, it was in the
but I
end.
wanted to get it to him, was it?
You're lucky that was Wood and Barnes attacking them and not flipping Rashford and Ronaldo.
Yeah, Gabriel will do that all day long. And I
like
think
Gabriel.
Ben White
Gabriel's our best
said to him,
centre-half.
like, you know, like, Ben White just dropped there a little bit and said, you know, if you want to run me, run me.
Yeah, because White's rapid. Suits him a lot better.
That's a good ball.
Ball in.
I
I know, why is everyone not coming to the ball?
They're not waiting for the ball.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is waiting for the ball. It's not good.
Come to it. Trick the defender, do something. Even make the decision for the crosser. There we go. Well, throw in for Burnley. Tomiyasu expected a free kick,
Yeah,
but it is what it
you
is.
realise you don't get a lot from our refs, mate.
How's Tomiyasu? Listen, I'm happy with Tomiyasu
Yeah,
so far.
defensively we've done okay. You know, we want it to. It's going to need improving. More, hopefully, the more they play with each other, the better it'll get. I'm still not happy with what's in front of that midfield.
Yeah.
Because you're going to win those balls. You've got to win. You've got to.
See where your head's at.
You've got to get up. You've got to get those second balls. If you can't win the first one, you've got to win the second.
Yeah, and that's something we have improved on though, in the last 2 games anyway. We weren't winning none of the balls before.
No, agreed.
Did you know this is apparently Arsenal's tallest ever back four?
It
Wow.
can't be the tallest ever, surely. Really?
Yeah, Tilly's bringing it up.
Mind you, you don't have to
I know, it's surprising.
go back too far to have Socrates and Mustafi, who are about 5'6" each. Or whatever.
Nah, but
Remember?
I guess.
Well, Tomiyasu's 6'2", White's about 6 foot, Gabriel's 6'3", and Tierney, I don't know, maybe just hits.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Tierney's probably 5.
And imagine if we had Saliba in that defence at 6'4".
Hold it.
That's nice.
Hold it
That's
up. Well done.
That's
Lost it out there.
I'd
Is that
actually.
Saka again?
Yeah.
Saka and Pepe. I think
It
they're
has to be
much
done. It
more
ain't working
comfortable.
for him out there, is it?
No.
Honestly, I'd probably take Saka off. He just doesn't seem in it.
What, half
There we
time?
go.
I think physically
Well, not that-
Saka
Yeah.
been struggling.
Well
He's only
done,
a
man.
kid,
It's the
innit?
hard
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
the
it's no
thing is, he's
criticism. I'm
played
not
a lot
saying
of
it in a
matches.
negative way. I just think
Yeah.
protect the guy. He's not
Protect
there
him.
today. He's not coming to
He
the
weren't there
ball.
last week as well.
Yeah, we need to
I don't think
manage the situation sensibly with Saka.
wear and tear.
Liverpool scored against Palace 1-0. Sadio Mane.
He always scored against Palace.
Have that.
He's such a good player.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
great
go.
play
Come
from
on.
Odegaard.
Yeah,
that
let's
was.
go.
Now we've got, from that row we were attacking. Now
That's
you've
it.
got
Back to him though. Is it? Don't slow
you've
it
got
down.
2 players on him there.
That was Saka again.
Come on, man.
Was that not Pepe then?
You've got 2 players on him there, and he shifted it. He done really well there.
Yeah, he did.
That's what you got to do. When he gets 2 players on, shift it, and when he's got 1 on,
What's that?
He was expecting James to run onto that.
then when you've got 1 on,
It was a
take
bit of a
him
bad
on.
touch though, wasn't it?
The pressing's a little bit quicker now.
Yeah.
Well in.
Burnley want half time. They want to regroup and
Go on.
they're not going for anything.
Well done.
Well in.
Well done, Emil.
Go on.
Now this is where you hit them. This is where you hit them.
Come on.
Pepe's
Pepe,
on.
That's behind him.
What? Go on, shoot!
Have a dig.
Guys, overlap.
Don't take it back
Don't go
out.
back, man.
It was that first part of
Yeah.
killed it.
That's all right. We've kept the ball. We've kept the ball. Kept the ball. As long as we keep the ball.
Oh,
Go on,
That'll
let's
do.
go,
That's
let's
lucky.
go.
Will do.
Classic. Early class.
Pepe 1 on, well, 2 on 1.
Put it
now.
in. Put it in. Put it in.
That's it.
Poor
that
ball,
was
poor
sloppy.
ball.
Play again. Come on, get Saka in now.
That's it. Get
Start
going.
cleaning up.
Come on, do something, Saka. Come on.
Cut in.
Got him.
Okay.
Should've gone.
Why is he not fancying that?
Lovely.
That's it. Great.
Go on then, Pepe. This is your
Go
chance.
Pepe. Go Pepe. Oh, you're nice.
That was good. That was good.
Unlucky.
Brilliant.
Patient. Well done.
I think if that was on target,
That'd have been a good
So
goal.
love that Odegaard's running it.
Yeah.
Him and Partey.
Nice.
So props to Mikel so far for selecting them two, eh?
that was unlucky.
I
that.
was unlucky.
I was unlucky, mate. Just bobbled up as well.
Yeah,
That did.
and he had to get over it. and
Yeah.
Bad ball from Pepe, that's what you're saying.
Lay off
Look, we've got
Pepe.
back-to-back chats here, yeah. One says Odegaard is useless, and the other says Odegaard is too important. And that just shows, you know, the different perspectives fans can have.
Yeah.
So
Within,
true.
within seconds of each other, they came through.
Yeah.
Odegaard's playing really well. He's playing a different role. He's not playing as a number 10. He's playing as a sort of box-to-box midfield player.
I feel like I
and what
prefer
he's
him
doing
like
is he's
this, yeah.
controlling the game.
He's more involved in the game as well
he
this
is.
way.
He's I don't see why people don't like him.
Because they see a Bruno Fernandes score from 40 yards and say that's what number 10 should do. The thing is that very few players can do that kind of thing.
They're different anyway, you know.
Yeah,
He just
very
he
different.
scored a
very
great free kick
different.
I
today.
agree.
Scored a great free kick.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he created our other best chance of the half, which was when he passed it over to Tierney and the cutback to
Because I
Pepe.
think Odegaard's quality.
Yeah, and he's
I don't
keeping
think anyone thought
the
it was a
midfield.
bad signing. I think some fans thought it was just a bit of an underwhelming signing.
Because
That
we
was
had
all
him
it was.
already.
Yeah, because we had him already, and he didn't set the world alight last year. You know what I mean? They got a couple of assists, I think, and a goal.
1 assist, 1 goal.
There you go. So
And that's
Win
Odegaard
that.
getting back.
Who won the ball
there
there?
you go.
Odegaard.
There you go. He's tracked back. So
Go on, Abba.
go on, Aubameyang.
That is yours.
Oh, that's a foul.
Just
Let's give it the other way.
But why didn't he use his strength a bit?
Yeah.
He got pushed over and they didn't give it.
He did seem to take an age to get there.
He was
Yeah, he
there.
did
He
take-
didn't want to get his body in front of the man.
I agree with you, man. I didn't
Nah,
think that
he was soft in that
Yeah,
one.
he was
Rory.
soft. I thought.
No, I agree, man. I really, I do.
That was a foul.
I think
Feels
it was a foul, but
Yeah, I think it was a
Ben
foul. I
White.
think he got in front of
2
him.
headers that he's won.
Go on, Pepe.
Oh, I just took my money out of Pepe.
Come
Oh, that's
on.
good.
See, that's
Nice, Pepe. Get it back.
go on. That's good. That's good.
Go on.
Go on, Smith.
That's brilliant. Go on.
Come
Go
on.
on, Emil. Keep going. Keep going.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh yes, Ross.
Oh, no. What's Oba doing? I'm going to flip. What's Oba doing? Is that Oba here?
Shoot! Shoot!
No.
Shoot!
Oh, for God's sake.
Watch when you lot see
That's
that
half
again.
time.
Watch when you lot see that again. Is that a striker that's hungry?
He was frustrated.
Nah, it's not. Nah, I can't have that. I can't have that. What's Oba doing? Follow it up. What's Emil
pass
Smith
from
Rowe doing?
Smith Rowe was
Everything
awful
perfect,
pass.
and then the pass.
He wins the ball and the drive's there. He's getting up.
Might as well just keep going with it if you're going to pass
Great
it that
drive,
way.
and then it was again the wrong decision, wasn't it?
Phil says, I love how vocal Gabriel has been today. He seems to be coming into his own, and I completely agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
Listen, it's half time, people, and you know what time it is. It's top squad time. We're going to hand it over to James and Harvey. They're going to run through the rankings and the substitutions and the tips and all of that. Over to you guys.
Top squad. Top squad.
Thank you, Lee. Listen, we're happy because we're 1-0 up and we're playing okay. We're playing some nice football away from home. Yeah, it's okay. But the one thing I'd say is, it's situations like that in the last. Okay, that what happened last 10 seconds of the game, but there have been moments where we've got at them, we're running at their back four, and it's a really sloppy pass, or like the space is there, we can do something, and we're lacking some conviction. And I felt that was true of Norwich as well. There were moments where actually the move and the attack was better than it looked in hindsight, because people were looking at what came out of it. The reality is the opportunities are there, just need a bit of conviction. But that's my only complaint. Otherwise, we've done okay. Harvey,
We've done quite well.
go
I've
on.
been really happy with Odegaard. It's
Yeah,
been sensational. What a free kick. Amazing.
what a free kick.
I took all my money off of Tierney and put it all on Odegaard before the free kick, and thank
Yeah,
God I
good work.
did.
Good work, good work.
Absolutely banging.
We're going to touch on Top Squad now, see how everyone's doing. You'll see mine coming up on screen now in a sec. Yeah, listen, I had my money on Odegaard and Thomas Partey just because I'm kind of expecting them to run the game. I'm expecting them to...
Partey hasn't looked too good in terms of stats. I've been impressed, but look, he's only at 13.
Yeah, he's doing a very selfless role, which
Yeah,
is
I think
protecting
so.
those in front of him, and then just trying to keep things ticking. But he's picking out some lovely passes, and
Yeah.
there are pockets of space that Smith Rowe and Saka are finding themselves in. It's just about doing something more with it. But I've got Pepe just because I'm
think-
waiting for Pepe to have his moment in the game.
Yeah,
I do
same.
think it's going to come. And then yeah, obviously
I
Odegaard's
do
free
think though
kick.
our midfield has looked quite solid.
Yeah.
I think I'm quite impressed.
I think it's okay, and after that kind of minute 10 to minute 20 where Arsenal looked like they were struggling to deal with Burnley aerially, I think we've started to find our way of not necessarily winning the duels, but just dealing with them. And Ben White, who I thought looked very shaky the first 20 minutes, in the second quarter, if you like, started to just not even necessarily won more headers, but it wasn't so much that. He just started to lean in a little bit, make sure that the flick-on's going to nowhere, and Gabriel sweeping up. So Arsenal, from a defensive perspective, have grown into it. Going forward, I think we started sharp, but we just need more conviction. More technical difficulties, but we're going to get that working. You were leading Top Squad at one point.
I was leading, I was second, I was third. I think I'm fourth now, but
I'm eighth.
I've been doing all right.
Tell us your secret. What's been...
I took my money off of Tierney
Yeah.
and put it all on Ødegaard at that free
But
kick.
you were doing well before
Because
that,
I
weren't you?
had Aubameyang, Pepe, and Ødegaard all on it for the free kick. So whoever took it, I was gonna get get the coins.
Oh,
So,
fair enough.
So yeah, no, I had Thomas Partey in there as well. He was doing quite well. We not got the rankings that we can show.
We're just hearing that we're having some technical difficulties with.
Yeah, we should be fine. If you want to put the ranking.
Here we are.
There you are. You're in 8th.
Listen, I'll take that.
The
Quite
judge
a lot
is
of
quite
us.
high. Lead judges.
We've got Harvey in 4th. We've got the judge in 6th. We've got Brett in 7th. Dan Potts 10th. Shout out to DC who's top. We've got Merv who's 2nd.
DC's smashing it as always.
Yeah,
As
Merv's. I
always.
always see Merv up there as well. Merv's doing really well. We've got Jay Wozniak in 5th. It's looking alright. See if any. Okay.
Helen's
Okay.
quite
Who's not
far
hit
down.
level 10 yet? So 12th, Matthews looking the next to hit level 10, and then obviously then you've got your millions, and that's you got to do what you got. I've got 30 mil to spend still. Oh bloody hell! All right.
Well, anyway,
I'll go
I've got
into it.
some halftime stats, which
Go on.
which
Go
I've
to the
got.
stats.
Are we
I wanna
ready
try
for
and get some
the?
other stuff up.
Are we ready for the stats? Yes. Not yet. Not quite. But listen, stats aside, are you happy with that first half performance?
I still want to see a little bit more.
Okay.
But
I feel like we're trying to walk it into the box too much.
But that was kind of the case with Norwich and Brentford. There was too much like trying to make the perfect goal. And I know that's a bit of a cliche that follows Arsenal, but I mean in terms of the build-up and how we get to the edge of the penalty area. But I've seen some nice stuff, to be fair.
Okay. Well, looking at the stats, as we know, we're 1-0 up, which is nice.
Yeah.
We've both had 6 total shots, 1 on target each, so quite even when you look at it like that. We've had 57% of the possession, although to start, it definitely seemed like
Felt like we didn't have a lot
Burnley
of the ball,
had a lot more of the possession. But yeah, so it's 42%, Burnley 57%. 42.6%, 57.4%. So Arsenal, they've had 162 passes, we've had 231. We've had 85% pass accuracy, and they've had 75%. So
it doesn't feel like we've been giving the ball cheaply, away cheaply, to be fair.
There you go. So I still would kind of like that to be maybe a bit higher, perhaps, or maybe I'm being a bit too hopeful. I don't know.
It's the shots on target to shot count that worries me. And actually, what these stats don't always tell you, and even expected goals doesn't tell you, is how many times you get in an area where you can't get a stat for should have done better. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling we're getting into positions where we should be hurting them more. We should be exploiting the space that's opening up. We analysed it in the build-up. Burnley are affording more space than we've... Listen, I don't watch a lot of Burnley. I haven't analysed them in the past, but it looks like they're offering more space in penalty areas than we're used to seeing from them. So I've been really disappointed to see us, not too often, but just on 2 or 3 occasions, get into the area, think we can hurt them. It doesn't quite happen. In fairness, they fouled us and Ødegaard scored, so that was one of the moments. But yeah, I'm just waiting for us to actually hurt them a bit more, and that comes from conviction in what you do. And I don't know if that's Arteta not instilling that in them and giving them the confidence, or whether actually the players need to deliver on that front. I don't know.
Yeah, what have you made of Ben White in this game?
Ben White, I thought...
Got some mixed comments in the comments section.
I think it's going to become a thing now for Ben White after what Ivan Toney did in that first game. It's going to become a thing that Ben White... so I'm just going to put my mic a bit closer. Ben White isn't good in the air, and Ben White is going to struggle, with the more physical side of the game.
I mean, you celebrated when he won a header. So.
Well, I was trying to have a bit of a laugh. I think a really tricky first 15 minutes for him, and then I think he settled, and I think he's been marshalling them a lot better. There have been moments where the ball's come into an area and you've thought, where was Ben White? And I think he's got to... Someone made a good point on another... I can't remember where I saw this, but Ben White needs to remember he's not playing in a back 3 anymore. It's a back 4. So him and Gabriel together need to deal with those central situations. There's not a Dunk, or... I know Duffy's not been there for a while, but who else do they have? Burn or whoever. He's not got those players like he had at Brighton to help him out in those situations. But I think he's done okay. I mean, what have you made of him? I mean, I'm just kind of waffling now on him. I think he's done fine.
I think he's been okay.
Yeah.
Listen, we haven't conceded, so you have to be happy with that.
Gabriel's been the hero at the back.
Yeah,
though.
Gabriel's been the stronger defender, that's for sure. I would say as well, I'm just very happy. We are leading at half-time for the first time this season.
Oh my God, no way.
We are leading at half-time
actually,
for the first time this season. We haven't conceded. This is looking up.
It is looking up,
to be honest.
I'm just having a little look at some of Opta's lovely stats, just see if anything kind of pops out at me. You asked how I made a Ben White. While I have a little look at these, what have you made? Who have been your star players? Who have been your standout players throughout that half?
Odegaard, I think.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Gabriel has been solid.
Yeah, I think Gabriel's been fantastic.
And I think Tommy Asu's been maybe not a standout player, but he's done his job, which is great. I think a lot of people are really happy with him. This is only his second game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, it is only his second game, so he's been performing well. I mean, people are saying that Tommy Asu should play centre back. Ben White is poor. I haven't been very happy with Saka. I think that's the general consensus. Is Saka's not really. He hasn't looked very comfortable.
No, he hasn't looked too comfortable, I agree.
That's the best way to describe it. It's not that he's playing badly, it's just that he's kind of been put in an awkward situation, which is confusing because he was obviously one of our top players last season. But yeah.
No, I listen, I echo a lot of that. I mean, interestingly,
and Ramsdale's been great as well.
One sloppy moment, but otherwise good distribution and actually
yeah.
been pretty assured. So I agree with that, and I think he's going to get a bit of an onslaught this half. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Some interesting. I mean, this is why, and everyone knows I love my stats and analysis and all that.
You?
But yes, this is everyone. Yeah. You know that.
I know that. I'm with you.
But this is why even I will admit stats aren't everything, because we know that Ben White at times has looked a bit roughed up at times in that half. He doesn't look like he's quite commanding things as much as he should. And here we're seeing that he's been involved in 3 duels and won all of them. He's been involved in 2 aerial duels and won all of them. Now, yeah, I know Sim win a few headers, but they're difficult to measure at times. If there's a situation where he didn't go up but he should have, that obviously doesn't get measured. But he's done okay and he's grown into it. But Gabriel, I think, has been one of the star players. 41 touches more than any other players, 7 duels, only behind Pepe, who's been involved in 11 duels, 5 aerial duels, winning about half with both. But the other one here, possession gain. Pepe's won the ball back more than anyone. And I think this is a big reason why, bar the Man City game where he was obviously ill, he started every game. And I think it's something we saw creeping into his game at the end of last season. Nicolas Pepe has added a work rate that we haven't seen, or we hadn't seen really in the first year and a half. Maybe it was always there, but I definitely feel like something's changed in terms of his hunger to win the ball back. And it's been crucial, and some of those opportunities have come because Pepe's been winning the ball back and driving us forward. So I think he's grown into it, but been very good. And Thomas Partey for me has been fantastic. He makes the game look absolutely effortless.
Yeah, what have you made of Pepe in this game then?
Yeah, really good. Really good.
Because I've had mixed. I mean, literally, while you've been speaking as well, I've just been reading the comments and going through it. And people are saying, Pepe's been good, some Pepe's been bad. Like, attacking football's been dead. We need more goals. Pepe's been going at it. Love his fight.
We know Pepe's got talent, and for all the talent he's got,
I'm a Pepe fan.
Right. For all the talent he's got, we expect more. That is where it is with
People
Pepe.
People are calling out for Martinelli though as well. Could that be a replacement?
I think Martinelli should come on for Saka. I think that's a really good shout, and I think Lokonga should come on.
Pepe's losing the ball. Orba's positioning is terrible. Bring Laka on. There's such a wide range of opinions. Pepe's useless. Bring Laka on.
Listen, that wasn't an expert first half.
Tommy Cafu.
That wasn't an amazing first half. That was a good first half in which we created just enough openings. Enough, not many, but enough. And we had a moment of quality that put us 1 up. That's why you pay the money for Martinelli. That's why it cost 34 million, because they have those moments. With a bit more quality, we also could have had, 2 or 3 chances at goal, 2 or 3 really close moments, maybe even a few more goals. So it's not been an amazing first half, and I get why people are a little bit, what's the word? Hesitant, let's say, about how they're quite feeling about this performance, but it's been okay. We need to grow into it. Burnley will have chances if we carry on like that, but it's been okay. Let's have a little look at some other stats. We've got Tierney's lost possession more than any other player, but that's kind of expected because he gets so high up the pitch. And that's kind of the only other real thing that's standing out to me.
What would you look out for in the second half? What do you think we need to keep our eye on?
I think I'm expecting the second half Burnley to... By the way, Burnley haven't parked the bus. I think Burnley have actually tried to chase us and squeeze us up the pitch, in fairness.
You're right.
But I think they'll come out even more. I think the space will open up. And now, it's about Arteta's game management. But for me, more than anything, these players need to put it to bed. We saw against Norwich, once we got that goal, it opened up and there were chances for 2, 3, 4 goals and they didn't take them. And I know people are on Arteta right now, and rightly so. I'm also, like, Hawkeye, I'm looking at him very, very closely. But I need these players, when those positions open up, to put it in the back of the net. And I remember Thierry on Monday Night Football once saying that he analysed Pep Guardiola's coaching and his methods. And he said he divided the pitch into thirds, and he said Guardiola's job was to get us from here to here. And he said once he got us into the final third, he said, that's it, express yourselves. Now, I'd like to think Arteta's trying to implement a similar thing, but that's the point. We are getting into that final area. Now the players got to express themselves and make it happen.
Yeah, well,
that's what I'm hoping
there
for.
it is. I think we're ready to head back to the guys on the mainstream. Just want to say, keep playing Top Squad, keep enjoying the game. Links in the description, the pinned comment. You can keep playing, even if you didn't join at the start. You can still win. That's what it's all about. But yeah, no, it's been a good game so far. I've been very happy with it, to be honest, and I'm hoping that we can maybe score another 2 goals. My prediction can be somewhat right. So yeah, back to Lee, Dan, Helen, and Turkish on the main watch-along.
And we're back. Before the second half kicks off, are we all still sticking with our predictions? 2-0, 2-0, 1-1?
I never change my predictions, man, so I'm sticking with it. I just hope I'm wrong, because it's been all right first half, mate.
To be honest with you, after that first half, I'm going to say me and you should be wrong. By the end of this game, we should be wrong.
I'll go with you there, 100%. Yeah, I'll stick by that. Final ball, Turkish. Final balls let us down a few times. You know, Smith Rowe towards the end of the half there, that should have been a much better pass to Pepe. Do you know what I mean?
Helen, who's the standout player? I'm going to ask everyone, who's the standout player for you, Helen, first half?
Gabriel.
Laurie says Gabriel.
I'd say Odegaard for his goal, and for maybe showing me slightly different side to his game that I've seen already, because I was a bit sceptical about him being in midfield, but he's showed the ability to kind of read the game at parts, sort of almost dictate the play slightly for us, getting all the moves going.
Odegaard. In comparison to Emil Smith-Rowe, I think he's someone that dictates play. I think he's someone that reads the game better. I think he controls tempo a lot better. They're very different, and that's why I like having both as an option.
Yeah,
I'm going Odegaard. I think he's just controlled the game. Obviously the free kick, but I just think that he's defended quite well when he's had to and he's got forward. I think he's done well. I think if he was a midfield player, you'd be happy with that 45.
Yeah. I'm not saying great, we're saying he's done well in the first half.
Yeah.
Dan, who are you going with?
Well, it's between the two. I'm going to go Gabriel just because I think he's been an absolute beast, and it's the one area of the pitch that really worried me. So I'm just going to go Gabriel. But I think Odegaard's been great, and he's proven me a bit wrong, because I've not been a huge fan. I don't think he's a bad signing. I just think it was an underwhelming signing. I don't see enough of what he can do. So I'm hoping that he continues to prove me wrong, because I've been impressed with him this half.
So have I.
And I think Partey's done well as well today.
Yeah. I think Partey showed his experience in the middle as well.
Tomiasu's done nothing wrong as well.
Yeah, and Tommy, and that was a key moment, the way him and Gabriel combined to clear that ball, because I think we needed.
But that goal goes in before half time, 1-1, it's a different story.
Yeah, different game.
Yeah, they're the two key moments. Odegaard's goal and Gabriel's block.
Good from him.
Ben White's actually won a couple of headers, this game.
Do you know what though? He did against Norwich. He did.
Yeah, it was the Brentford game was a shocker, wasn't it? That was the one, and I think we need to remember that's not going to be every game. I think sometimes as fans we get, we can't head a ball. Oh, don't want to lose it there though.
Wow.
Look at that, just as we're talking.
Wow.
Go on, win that back, Mim.
Dear.
White.
That's a foul, right?
That's not good.
What was he doing there?
To be fair, he did look quite
Lightweight
just, there.
No, he done okay, like the defending part of it, but the one
if
before
that was Lukaku or someone like that,
he's got to.
That would have turned him.
He got caught up in his feet, didn't it? But you can't be doing it.
I don't know what he's doing there. It's just poor play. There's no other word for it, is there?
Just as I was giving him
Just as we were talking
credit.
about him, but we weren't talking about his heading, to be fair. Normally with his feet, he's all right. He's absolutely dreadful there, wasn't it?
Oh, lovely.
ball.
Go on, go on.
You gotta
Ah,
keep
lucky.
that.
Some big old leg muscles for nothing. There's a calf.
That's a really lovely ball from Ramsdale.
Yeah.
KD says the spine looking good, Gabriel, Partey and Aubameyang.
That is our best spine. though,
Right,
isn't
go
it?
on, go
Yeah.
on. Can you make a mistake there?
That's it.
He has.
Collect
Go on,
it.
then.
Go. Is he off his
Punish
line?
him. Look, there's just the back foot.
Pass it, pass it.
That's it.
Where's the support
you
next to
going?
him?
What's
What is
that?
that?
So wrong options now, starting to do wrong options.
you know
Come
what?
out in this second half and started doing all the wrong options. Start doing the right things.
Right.
They need to get rid of
Someone's
that.
got to get round him.
I say close this. Yeah.
Well
Well
done.
done.
In
that's good
that
defending
move, I
from
blame
Ben
the
White.
people around Odegaard because everyone just left him.
No one helped him, yeah.
Everyone just left
Good
him.
defending by Ben White.
That was good defending, Larry. Well said.
No fouling, just
Held him up, done what he had to do.
just close him down.
I forgot about that Lennon sitting on the bench. Remember the one who used to play for Tottenham? Is it Aaron Lennon?
Well, he's on the bench for
Yeah,
them,
I'm
yeah?
sure that was him on the bench.
Yeah, I think he would have been. Yeah,
Yeah, he's on the
Gone back
bench.
there, hasn't
He's got a little beard, so it looks a
He
bit
was such
different.
an overrated player, he was. There was nothing about him.
He's just quick, innit?
That's
That was
good.
it. Pace. There was nothing more, was there?
Come on.
Ah, that was a little bit
Shit
poor.
ball. What's he meant to do with that?
Saka's poor today. He's had a poor game.
He has.
We did say he should come off at half time if he don't
I
start
think
well.
Martinelli's got to be given a go if it carries on this way.
Oh, Burnley got a black fan.
Edgar says he loved Bellerin, different kind of player, but you can't imagine him combining with Gabriel like Tommy did in the first half.
No, definitely not. Absolutely not. He wouldn't have even read the situation to
Yeah.
even be in the position to even go for the ball.
We did have a Burnley show.
You could get him on the next Burnley watch along.
One of these doing the knee. Close him.
Oh,
What's
God.
going
Oh,
on?
no.
That was on target.
Go on, Gabriel. Go on. That's
They
it,
need to
son.
clear that.
Strong there.
Ball in again.
Oh,
Well done,
no.
White.
What's going on here?
It's lucky.
Jesus.
You got to say that's lucky defending there.
Yeah,
Very.
yeah.
True. Oh, biscuit.
As we was that Gabriel with a block again.
And then White clears it here.
You see Gabriel's little toe poke there?
Right
Just
here.
clear it.
That's a big head.
That's Ben White.
But who's picking him up at the far post, though,
That's
James?
good there by Gabriel. Taps it there. And then Ben White's good header.
You know, someone's got to take control of this game because they've got, again,
Man
This
of
is the
match
bit that
sort.
worries me all around this area, you know.
well, so far we've started the second half. Every decision we've made's wrong.
That's a foul for us.
Come on, Arsenal.
When Bellerin was doing that every week.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know, like, you don't want to be sitting too deep against these.
Yeah. Stress says passenger Pepe is not physical, doesn't take on players and looks for easy pass out. He never uses the corner area or makes crosses. Ref is
Right, read
absolutely
this
crap.
now.
Some of these people, come on. I think they come
So that is
before the
Pepe,
game.
yeah, there, tracking back. And
No,
Yeah.
Pepe defensively, I think today Pepe's done
Yes.
quite
Pepe's
well.
not been bad.
He
People
hasn't,
just
no.
like to slate him for some reason.
So I don't know if you guys heard at half time, but Pepe ranked top for duels, aerial duels won, and possession game.
Oh, wow.
Quite
Didn't
clear
know that.
No, no one
Yeah.
will mention that because it's Pepe.
No, it's true. But he's always up there for work rate. When it comes to those raw numbers,
You know what it
Pepe's
is?
always up there.
We're relying
Oh,
shots
these guys,
on goal.
they-
I really like him.
They make their comments before the game and they just send them during the game.
Yeah, you're probably right, you know.
They've already typed it out.
I will say with Pepe, and it is a criticism of him, with the ability that he's got, he should do more.
We'll play Gabriel again.
With the ability that he's got. That's all I'm saying.
No,
There's
you're right.
Odegaard in there.
You're right.
Odegaard done well defensively as well. Him and Pepe.
Look at that
Look
ball!
out for a ball.
Ramsdale!
God,
Yes,
such a
Ramsdale.
psycho.
That's what we've missed. That's the
That was
kind
a
of
great
thing I
kick out
remember
from
Martinez
Ramsdale.
Now
doing.
make the right decisions. That's it.
Tell you
Build
what,
it.
it's definitely better
Build it properly.
floor with the ball at his feet than
Come
Is
on,
that
lads.
Ramsdale?
Let's penetrate a bit.
Build it.
Don't put your foot on it.
That's it, turn.
Build it. That's good. Build.
That's it.
That's
go.
the one.
Turn
Forward,
out your
forward,
feet, Saka.
forward,
Go,
Let's
Saka. Go,
Let's go.
Saka.
Go! No!
One
To
more,
your
one
left,
more.
to your
Yes,
left.
hit it.
Oh, it's
nasty.
There was nothing on the
How
No,
do you
that's
straight to
poor
the
finishing.
keeper?
That is.
good football.
But brilliant football. Brilliant
Maybe
football.
he's not confident on the end.
Who was it?
That was
That was
Right.
Saka to Aubameyang
Is
right.
that because it
Oh,
was
come
Just
on.
hammer that.
Because he not got a left.
Like, you laced that. You laced that. Yeah,
that
what is
was-
that?
End product to this
Not
team
gonna
at
go in
times.
like
Has he got a
man.
left foot?
That reminded me of his effort against Norwich when he just wanted to hit the target, didn't he? That's okay, it will come.
Yeah.
Oh, he should have scored that. That's quite boring.
What we
That should have
say.
been a goal.
Yep.
But
You
I like the way we opened
build
them
up.
up there.
Yeah,
It was
build
good.
up.
It was
So
good
another
play.
look at that again.
Beat the press.
play.
We've beaten the press.
Oh,
That's
well,
good. And then he's brought down.
That's definitely
See, we
a foul.
beat the press there.
Let's
and
go,
that's
let's go, take it.
Bro, it's
nice little tactical foul.
No,
That.
that's why. That was on his left foot.
He's got a thrash in it though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, smack
He
it.
didn't have the confidence to put his
Ball
foot
over the
Go on,
top.
go on. Ah.
Lucky. Good idea.
There's a second. That's good. Right, that's better.
Played.
Nope.
He didn't
That's
really
okay.
want it there though, but that's
Okay,
Nice.
well
Let's
done.
go now.
Well
Let's
done,
go.
Mel.
I'll tell you what, this is easy work now. Just go on.
Go to it.
That's a poor ball.
Would you lot believe that
It's a hospital
Saka
ball,
is
like,
down
just-
only on 8 points?
Well, there you go.
Says it all, doesn't it?
He done a last little pass there though for the little run and for the goal.
He's still on 8 points though. 8 mil compared to all the other players on double digits.
What's he complaining about that? He fucking fouled it.
It's mad.
I'll tell you what though, if he can do something now, Saka. Little
Are you
goal,
gonna
a
load
little
him
What
up?
do you think? You put some chips on it?
Yeah, I
I'll put
think
some
he's
lots of
loaded him
chips
up.
on him at that rate.
You are, yeah.
To be fair, that's actually why I told
That's a
you, Lee.
bargain.
I'm helping you, yeah?
Thank you very much, Helen. Not only are you a good baker, you're a good tipster.
What's
I'm
happening
not
here?
good at
Helen, bake
gambling
me a
though.
cake as fast as you can. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Be careful what you wish for.
Right, I said, Charlene.
Helen, what's your favourite fruit? We didn't ask you.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, we didn't ask you what his favourite fruit is. It? What are you?
See, that shows that
I mean, we're getting a bit
oh, Gabriel and Ben White are winning that battle.
Yeah, they're doing all right today.
They're looking to sub.
Go again. Go.
Go.
Ah.
What is your favourite fruit, Helen?
Yeah, Helen, what's your favourite fruit?
What's my favourite fruit? I don't actually have a favourite fruit. I really like fruit. I like
Offside.
Look at the line though,
What's my
Saka,
favourite?
man.
Offside.
I like melon. I like
Not melons, yeah.
apples.
Melons,
We've not had a melon before.
like the big ones, you know, like.
Helen likes melons.
Burnley getting a substitute ready.
Oh, no.
Obviously, I'm Greek, so we have, that's one of our fruits.
Watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon.
Oh, well played, Saka. Oh, unlucky.
It's not coming off for him. All
It's
right, deal
closing
with
down.
this.
It's closing
Deal
down.
with this,
That's
right?
it. That's it.
I think what we need now is someone to come on with a bit of pace, just to it on the break a
That's it.
little bit more.
Bring
Yeah.
that down, control it.
I'd say maybe Martinelli.
Martinelli,
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see Lacazette come on in this type of game.
That's good from Pepe.
That's good.
See again, it's that last part.
What
You
is
know,
it with us? We just can't get that.
That's poor from Tommy. That's it. He had time to do.
It's gone up
Keep
to
him out
31,
there.
Tommy.
that's a foul.
Yeah, foul
Well done, Gav.
inside our box.
Party.
Shut up, Moaning. You just fouled him. You know you
Clear, he
did.
knows what he's done.
He's getting frustrated. That
Same thing Pookie was doing last week. Moaning every fucking.
You know, he was fouling him there. They're changing it up now.
so who's this
And I'm
coming
dropping
on?
down on the old squad ratings.
That Vidro coming on.
What are you on now,
I've got down
Lee?
to
6.
9. Where are you guys?
6.
Who's number one?
Not me.
Probably Merv.
DC.
DC.
I don't know, he's in
Who's
Okay,
DC?
Miles ahead as well. He's on 14,000 points.
No, I'm trying to work out what he did. I think he put all his
Did you
money
see
He
on.
must put all his money on Odegaard.
That good
No,
Munson
it
was
was
pissed
recent.
off. He
It
tried
wasn't
it.
first.
Wait.
That was first when that happened. He put all his money on like
Bones.
Ramsdale something and he saved it and he got like 75 points.
Yeah, that's actually
I
very,
knew they'd
very
take Barnes off because
clever.
of the yellow when he was
That's
getting
how you do it.
frustrated.
Oh, this
What's
guy.
this guy?
Corner on as well.
calling it on next to ice cream.
Come on, then. You like a 99, Lee?
I don't like the 99
With a flake?
with a flake. Can't
What's
beat
your
them, gotta have a
favourite
flake.
flavour ice cream?
I like favourite ice cream. We've had this one earlier. I
did you?
like coffee ice cream, but
Caramel for me.
I like
Toffee.
hazelnut.
I like mint ice
I do
cream.
like. I know like sounds a bit boring, but I do like vanilla.
Yeah.
You're
Do
a
you
bit
know what I mean?
vanilla, Lee, are you?
Like if you have a milkshake, it's always vanilla milkshake.
What
You
was
like
that?
a vanilla milkshake?
Yeah, I like a
Did you
vanilla
not see
milkshake.
that?
Telling them to get
If I'm
up.
having a milkshake, it's got to be an Oreo.
How is that not found?
I don't know.
Oreo.
What the fuck is this?
They have that, that's at KFC. They have that, don't they? Oreo.
And yeah.
Do they have that at McDonald's? I thought it was just McDonald's.
Oh.
I thought you'd have a banana milkshake. You know what I mean? No?
I mean, that's his values flying up.
I know.
Well done, Gabby.
Can't let them bring it down here, man. And let them play out.
The
as
only
well.
way is up.
Get it out.
Go on.
Let's go
Now,
now.
let's counter, please.
Who's there for him?
Wait, we just take too long and then we go back.
That's all right. That's okay. Go on.
Bring it down.
So that's where
Can't keep it
Aubameyang's
on
got to
floor,
hold the
can
ball
we?
up,
Yeah,
Laurie.
you
I'm
can't
sorry.
hold it up,
Oh,
Aubameyang.
it's good. It's Pepe get fucked it.
You know what I mean? Can he ever do anything wrong in your eyes?
The pass was good, Lee.
How did? Come on, man.
I think you just got to, maybe the pass was good, but in that situation, hold the ball up. Get a foot in the game, get a platform.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Our played still 1-0. Free kick to us in our own box.
Has this guy got one platinum?
What about your favourite chocolate bar?
My favourite chocolate.
Boost? I like a boost.
Probably Kinder Bueno, you know.
Oh, what?
Oh, I love a bueno.
Kinder Bueno.
Ah,
Yeah, that's nice.
You can't beat a dairy milk though, can you?
Nah,
Oh,
I
like an
prefer.
original.
Yeah. Or
What one
Reese's
though? What
Pieces.
I
normal
prefer
one?
dark
No,
chocolate,
dairy
the
milk has to be fruit
Lindor.
and nut.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get away! Oh, no.
Randall, good save, good save.
Jesus.
Great save.
Messing about there.
Shocking defending.
That was awful, wasn't it?
This is where we've got to. We're not comfortable defending it for some unknown reason.
We've just spent loads of money on our
Good bit of
defence.
play from them. I'll give them that there. But this is what now win it.
Come on, what's
he
this
doing there? Who
scrambling?
is
4
that?
man around the ball.
Was that Gabriel?
Gabriel, just
That was
clear it.
awful. That was awful. Get it out. What's he done there? Oh,
Well
well
done,
done,
Well played,
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale. That was
That's
a
what I
great
want to
catch.
see. Brilliant.
That was a great catch.
Well
That
collected.
was the old-fashioned defender. Get that out.
Yeah, just clear it. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
They're trying to play it out. You can't do that.
Number
Get rid
one
of that ball, man.
champion.
Someone said toffee crisp in the chat, and I got to say
I like
big up you
toffee
because
crisp.
toffee
Yeah,
crisp is.
I like
Yeah,
Toffee
toffee
crisp.
crisp. Wouldn't say it was my favourite.
But they
though.
barely make it anymore, you know. I've been looking for it recently. I can't find
Curly
it.
whirlies. Remember curly
Yeah.
whirlies?
That's
yeah.
mine.
I didn't really
That is
like
my.
those.
That is my
Oh,
favourite.
that's
got
That is
the long
my
ones.
Preferably.
Yeah,
Curly
yeah,
whirly.
yeah.
I could eat loads of them. They're amazing.
Who remembers Mars Delight?
Yeah,
No.
remember.
What I hated about them.
What are they?
This is when I was in school.
What's
Although
Mars
the
Delight?
Ponga's coming
It's
on.
The
that
Ponga's coming on.
stick.
Getting
But
What,
ready.
like a
was
skinny
too
version?
small. Yeah, and it was like crispy on
So who's
the
coming
inside.
on?
Alright, so
I don't know.
So who's this?
it's
What's
got
he
to be
doing?
Gonna be one of the
Saka,
front four.
surely.
Smith
Smith
Smith Rowe.
Rowe.
Is he
Oh.
Yeah, I think that just a little change. I think there's not nothing wrong with that.
Hopefully he
I
sticks
think
with the
that's a good
shape.
move, actually.
Yeah, I think that's just give us a bit more solidity.
I like Sammy Lukonga. I'm
I
a
like
massive
Sambi.
fan.
Yeah.
What's that coffee?
So far, he looks like the best one that we
You're
bought
drinking tea?
anywhere.
Mm.
Not with you normally.
Paying homage to my mum. Who's a big tea drinker.
Oh, where is she?
No, she's not allowed.
So that puts it back to a 4-2-3-1 now.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Aubameyang ain't done a lot, but he's worked hard.
Yeah.
When this class away.
His value keeps going down though.
His value's been on the
That's
high,
right.
but I've been
No, I think he has worked hard today. I've seen him chase back a
No,
lot.
I agree. I agree.
I'll
you've got
also
taken
give
it.
Arteta a bit
No,
of
we're
credit
not
for
taking
doing
the big
something
Laurie
he
thinks we are.
normally
But
No, I'm
yeah.
not. Honestly, I'm not.
Substitution,
No,
yeah.
I'm not.
We said that though, if yeah,
Yeah, early sub.
because he did that against Norwich
Oh,
as
Good
well.
boy by Ben White.
Oops.
Saka was a bit off there.
Okay.
Come on.
Well done,
Oh,
Paul.
Hey,
Polly.
one there.
Well done. Well,
Someone get it
Well
out.
done,
Okay,
referee.
well done,
Use
Paul.
it.
How we go? Come
Use it.
Man City have a red card.
Ah.
Man City red
Is it?
card.
Yeah, Kyle Walker, straight red, and it's
Really?
0-0.
Right, here we go.
Go on
Come
then,
on then.
Pepe.
Right,
Go on,
right.
Pepe.
This
Play
is
on
your
forward,
moment.
Pepe.
This is your moment, Nicholas.
I can't believe this!
What is wrong with this
No,
final ball?
no, I can't believe this.
Every single
What
final
is
ball's been
going
wrong
on?
today.
And he had time.
No, no.
Today is every fucking week.
I can do that ball. I'm
Yeah,
telling you that I
genuinely,
can play that ball
genuinely.
through so he can finish it in one.
And that's the game over.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, that is.
Emil Smith in the first half and
Yep.
Pepe there. What is going on?
What is happening there?
Some conviction in your
That's
passing.
terrible pass. No excuses.
You have to kill,
Aubameyang
you have
needs
to
to
kill
go
these
big
teams
time.
off with things like that, and they
And
just
you
don't
know,
know.
we criticise Aubameyang, but he's made the run.
Yeah, no, he should be fed there. He should be
Just give it
fed.
to me. You'll probably score it.
Of course he would have scored it. One touch at his feet,
Get
bang.
this out, Arsenal.
What? I'm going to tackle Aubameyang. Oh, that is so frustrating, Pepe.
That's ridiculous. That should be 2-0. It's ridiculous.
Don't let him have a shot.
Good defending. That's better.
Well defended. Well defended.
But that was a chance there, Pepe.
How have we not scored from
You
that?
know, that's what I'm saying about. That's the frustration about him.
Agreed.
Got Super Chat saying you guys have got to try the American candy. It's all about the Twinkies, Ding Dongs, and Butterfingers.
What the hell was that?
Oh, well, okay, got lucky.
Big
Talking
time.
about Ding Dongs and
What is going on
Butterfingers.
here?
Yeah.
We're trying to play in areas that they shouldn't be playing in.
Well done, Tommy.
Right, Tommy, actually.
Well
He's
played.
played well today, by the way.
Yeah.
He's efficient. That's what I like about him.
He looks fine, doesn't he? He looks fine.
It's just like he's always
He's
played
about
for
his
us,
business.
isn't
No
it? Just-
frills, just
Yeah,
just
just
do
do
your
what
job.
he's
No
there
one's had
to
a
do.
shock. I don't think anyone's had a shocker, have they? No one's had a shocker. Some ain't been in the game as much, but I don't think anyone's had a shocker. But we need to.
Wow.
We need to be killing these teams off.
Yeah.
You know, we had one before half time which Smith Rowe didn't deliver on. Now we've just had one where Pepe's not delivering. You know, we've got to make
And the
these
Smith Rowe
chances
chance.
count.
We've had a couple
Yeah,
of chances
Smith Rowe
now.
passed it when he should have shot. You know, like it's.
Every ball feels wildly under hit. I don't know why.
Mm.
Look at that. Like, come on.
Watford just scored 2-1 up away to Norwich. Ishmael Sarr. Yep.
Norwich.
Good player.
Hey, Norwich.
Norwich are
They're
down.
going down again.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That's alright.
Beckenbauer.
No, it's only going to give it again.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
what
it.
I'm
That's
saying.
how you
That's
play
quality,
out the
mate.
back.
That's
But when you have
quality.
Xhaka, you can't do that.
Superb. Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep on saying it. I don't care.
I'm
Now
with
put
you,
him
man.
in.
I don't. That's it.
Okay.
Go on.
One
Go
more.
yourself.
Come on.
What are you doing,
That's the
Oba?
wrong decision.
There's a man there, a man
See,
there,
he
and a
was
man
there.
there, and he's shooting from 25
Turkish
yards.
United, I think that's frustration.
Right,
Yeah.
Wrong,
No, I
wrong
don't know about Rory.
decisions.
He's the most
Come on,
experienced
Saka,
player
come
on the
on.
pitch. He needs
Come
to
on,
sort it
come
out.
on, deliver! Oh, Pepe! That's what I'm saying about him.
That was another really weak. Well done, Ben White.
It's no conviction in the final product. There's no conviction there.
Wrong decisions in the final third. Be positive.
Well played, Tommy.
You had the chance there, just go and...
Should be 3-0 up.
This should be easy. A killed
Yeah.
game off, but it's not.
Well done, White, again.
Let's go, let's
Come
go.
on, Nicholas, please
Come on.
deliver.
He's really grown into this, Ben White.
He's had a good second half. Come on, and again. Oh, that's it.
Good.
Right, let's
Now
go.
that
Let's
wide,
go.
early
Let's
gaps,
go.
early. No, they didn't do it early enough.
What are you going back for all the time, man?
Space. Space.
Movement.
Oh.
Go on, get!
Out!
Go on, Emma!
Fucking finish this.
What a bad
What the hell was that?
Are these men taking the
Every
piss?
last pass
What's
was
it
just...
so
Are they
there for?
actually
What's it supposed
taking
to
the
do with that?
Got a
piss?
corner out of it,
Just
but...
hit it, man.
But it's a simple ball. I've seen 3 of them in this game.
No, but why didn't
Simple
he shoot?
ball.
Harry Kane's not going to pass it.
Yeah.
My God.
Did he think his angle was being
It's not even
closed?
pass it. It's not good.
It was
No,
a
you know
bad
what, Laurie?
pass, though.
That's the right thing to do, but do it properly.
No, it wasn't
No,
right.
it's
It
the
was,
right thing
as
to
happens,
do.
the
It's the
shot,
right
would,
thing
the
to
shot
do.
would have been blocked, but
Don't
it's a
tell you
better
that.
pass.
Harry Kane,
Yeah.
Ronaldo, all
But the
them,
ball
they're
would have been
shooting.
to
The guy
play
was
out
closing
to
him down.
Tierney as well on
Come
the
on
left.
then, someone get your head on this for 2-0. Come
If that's
on.
Kane, he passes it into Son. He
Yeah.
buries it. That's the difference.
They're more clinical and
If
decisive.
Alba passed it properly
Get it
to
in the
Pepe,
box.
it'd be 2-0 and we'd be
Right,
celebrating.
go again.
Harry Kane is not passing from there, I'll tell you that now.
You know, he finished with the most assists last season.
Yeah, Harry Kane's not, you know, he does both.
Well, but seriously, do you see him passing there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Cliff here says, born and raised in Blighty, live in Miami. I can assure you that Yank sweets are not even close in quality to ours. That geezer is having a
I'm
laugh.
with him on that.
That's true, actually.
I'm with him on that. You can't beat our chocolate.
Yeah, their chocolate's terrible. I remember the first time I went to America and I was like, that Hershey's, and I heard so much about it. It wasn't very nice.
It's over sweet
The one
in
that we
America.
got
If
in-
you've
I
got a
didn't
sweet
like it.
tooth, American sweet
We've
tooth.
got it now, but years ago we didn't.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Unlucky.
That's unlucky.
No,
He took it out his feet, he
But
played the
I'm
ball.
talking about. Have you not?
No.
Never been to America?
Oh, I love America.
Come fly with me.
Yeah. Where's your favourite place in America, Lee?
Oh, I'll tell you, Phoenix was really nice.
Yeah, Phoenix is cool.
really like
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh my days.
He's giving a penalty. He's giving a penalty because of a shockingly bad back pass.
He ain't give a penalty there.
He has.
He hasn't
Bring the
give a
ball.
penalty there. He's got the ball.
It's got to go VAR, surely.
I don't think he's got the ball.
What?
It looked
I want
like
to see
he got
that
the
again.
ball.
What was
He got the
going on
ball
at the
for me.
back there?
I don't even think it's an
Who's
issue.
passed that
No,
back, by the
Ben
way?
Ben White.
Ben White.
Wait.
I don't even think it was an issue.
What is that?
No, he's got the ball.
He touched it. They have to rule this one out.
Yeah.
They have to.
He's got the ball. What are they on about you? Referee is a joke.
You couldn't even.
He hasn't even touched him. How does that referee give that a penalty?
He's given
the
the
ball.
Got the ball.
He's got the ball.
He
He,
got
he shouldn't even be
He's got the
giving
ball.
that.
Great
He's got the
tackle.
ball. He's got the ball.
He shouldn't even be giving that.
It's
He
a great
should never
tackle.
even be giving that as a
It
penalty.
is a great tackle.
What a good tackle.
No, I don't even get it. It's a fact. I don't even. I'll tell you that now. Yeah, that ref is a disgrace. He's won the
He's a
ball.
disgrace if he
You
doesn't-
can
he
see
does
the
a disgrace if
direction
he
of the
doesn't
ball that he
overrule
won
it.
the ball.
He hasn't touched him. He's got the ball.
I saw he got the ball straight away.
What are you looking at?
It's
What are you looking at?
It's an amazing tackle.
What's he saying now?
What's he done? He's going.
If you're looking at the screen, don't ever referee a football game again.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
You
sorry, but why is
disgrace of a man.
VAR
That
telling
is
him
a
to look at the
disgusting
screen?
referee.
What's
Shut
that
up,
mean?
Charlene.
That's moaning about.
Short Dutch,
moaning
mister.
about.
I want.
Now you
But
don't
they need
ever
to
referee
show
this
the right
football
angle.
ever again. You're a disgrace.
How many times do you need to see
shouldn't
it,
even be
Taylor?
giving
No,
it.
they
Four
need to show
times.
the right
Why does he need to
angle.
watch that 4 times?
He shouldn't even be giving
He
it.
knows he's got the
Dan.
ball. What is he saying?
Yeah, you're a fucking
Well
idiot.
done.
How can you ever give that? How can you ever give it?
How can
And
Short
what
Dutch
about
play
VAR? If there was no VAR, that's a penalty, and that is a joke of a referee.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Joke!
But VAR's done was brought
Yeah.
to do. So fair play.
For what?
VAR
done,
shouldn't be
VAR.
making a decision like that from a referee. That is scandalous. I don't ever want to see
Oh,
him
look what they're
refereeing
moaning at
again.
now.
How can he
What are you
give
talking
that?
about?
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
well,
He
that's-
shouldn't even be giving a penalty for that. Yeah, absolute joke.
I saw that straight away.
I'll see it straight
It's
away. What are you
obvious.
going to do?
Obvious. Everyone could see it straight away.
This
It's
is the
obvious.
standard of refereeing.
What is Sean Dutch complaining?
He loves
Everyone
to
can
moan.
see that.
I've got to say, Ben White got away with one.
Of course he did.
But
But look at that.
Ben White.
It's a great.
He hasn't even touched him. He's not even touched him.
Well, at least.
Yeah, I don't even want to. I don't that referee.
who is that
ever
referee?
see that referee?
Mason.
Called him.
What a joke.
Mason. What's his name?
No idea.
Go on.
Well, come
Taylor.
on. put it to bed.
Anthony
This is-
Taylor.
Come on.
Anthony
Come on,
Taylor.
Arsenal.
Joke.
Come on, make this count now. Say.
That's why we needed to kill him off.
Yeah, big time.
Yes, because decisions like that, Laurie,
Yeah, I know.
cost people that. It's a horrendous decision.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
probably
ever want
has
to see you refereeing
Come on.
again.
Come
You
on.
disgrace.
Go on, well, go yourself.
Come
go
on,
on. Passing every fucking minute. Go yourself, man.
Go on,
Shoot.
Saka. Go on, Saka. Oh.
Why is Aubameyang passing?
I don't think it's on as much as you think it is. I
Oba
don't think the
can't
shot's on.
pass players.
There's people in
he
front of
can't
him.
beat players. He beats players off.
Yeah,
He
must
beats
be
players off the
losing his
left.
place.
Yeah, or that, or he doesn't
He's losing
fancy
his pace.
beating them. Yeah.
No, he's not, because we saw his pace last week when he just dipped down that right hand side.
confidence.
Oba can only beat a player when he starts on the
No, but
left and
it's
cuts in.
confidence.
If he starts
Because
anywhere else
seriously,
on the
he's
pitch.
supposed to go right through.
No, but Laurie, he's never been able to beat players. Only cutting
He's
in,
not
he's got
that kind
pace.
of
He's not a
striker.
guy to like
Yeah.
in and out and beat two man. There was too many men in front
Come
of
on,
him.
then.
But he still passed it a bit heavy to Odegaard, but that's nitpicking really.
We've got to make this count. This game is ridiculous.
Come on, man. Lift. That's it. Oh!
Who headed that?
I'd say, what the hell was Ben White doing, by the way?
Yeah.
What actually was he
Great
doing?
Aaron Ramsdale on a good tackle.
I mean, it was a great tackle, don't get me wrong, but Ben White, you got to ask questions there. That was shocking,
I'm
wasn't
so
it?
under hit. It was untrue.
Oh, it was not even close, was it, to being a good pass?
He really did get away with one.
Yeah.
They've been in control of the game, and then you just like you go from killing them off, should have killed them off
Just
1 minute,
honestly.
to nearly gifting them a goal the next.
Let me actually deal with that.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Trying to overplay. Why didn't you just get rid of the ball?
Do you know,
I tell you what,
think
this
that
player's
Pope-
troubled us since he's
Can't
come
it?
on.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking now.
He's been their game changer.
We're not
As
safe.
soon as he come on, he's just
Told,
hustled
any
them.
chance you think we can play it out, we
Yeah,
can
but
keep it.
sometimes
Yeah.
you just got to get rid of it.
Yeah, agreed.
Ball in from
This is
Burnley.
Don't know if it's the wrong decision.
Over
Gone
here.
too far, thankfully.
Yeah.
That's a good point as well.
Someone good.
Two man
That's
on
it,
them.
well
Take
done,
it off
boys.
and
Come on.
Our
move.
best footballers come from not just kicking it out.
That's it, brilliant.
Yeah, but you got to know when you're under pressure. You get caught by
Make that get
How
to
you can give that as a? I'll tell you that's a
You know what that is? That is
Because he's you know
because
corrupt.
he's not keeping up with play, so he's just
Corrupt. That's what it is. You couldn't wait to give that. You know, it wasn't even a question.
Oh, this is poor as well.
Come on, stop
What's
that.
happening
Has the
here?
rebound gone to him?
That Gabriel with another block, yeah?
Yeah.
Partey as well.
Was that Partey?
Go on, Partey.
Both.
Brilliant.
Both got
Come on,
that.
get it away.
Oh, that was a...
Pepe.
He didn't look at that, did he?
Well done, Odegaard.
That's it. That's
Foul,
it. Is that
What are
not
you
a
saying now,
foul?
ref?
Is that not a foul?
It's all this playing out stuff. It's not
What's
working.
you man
Look at that.
doing?
What was that?
Oh,
No one there, lucky.
Ah, let it go out.
And that's a goal kick. Lovely.
It looks like he hurt himself.
Rapster say, why didn't you fucking get rid of the ball?
Why is he touching him?
Come off him, man. Seriously, this guy's been trying it
He's
all game.
very-
Someone needs to just put one
yeah.
in on him because he's like he first Emil Smith Rowe in the first half.
He's just trying to antagonise all of them.
Got a super chat here says, I love how Lee always grinds his teeth when he's mad. You tell that ref Lee he's done it again.
Disgusting refereeing.
Shouldn't laugh.
The thing is, if it weren't for VAR,
Yeah.
right, that goes against the
But
same.
you know what's more embarrassing?
That is not about VAR.
That
That
VA
is just absolute
Basic refereeing.
What's more embarrassing
Come on,
is Lee
Ainsley's coming
Mason
on.
Partey's coming on.
couldn't make the decision for Anthony Taylor.
Oh wow.
He asked Taylor, Lee Mason in VAR
Has
asked
to
Taylor
ask
to
me
go
to go
look
and have
at
a
the
look at it.
video.
That's
So
a
VAR
shame.
didn't even do their
I'm a little
job.
bit
No, I think
surprised.
maybe they have to go and say, look, go and have a look at it. Like,
Why?
I
So
mean,
you're
it's not a
not-
penalty. He probably says to him, look,
Yeah, man.
But that one is
decision.
Why does he have to
fucking...
look at it 4
Cut
times?
him
I
dry.
mean, how stupid is this ref?
Partey's come off,
You
yeah?
don't let him look at it 4 times, so let's see if that's not a
no,
penalty.
he
yeah.
didn't. He looked at it first time. You can see it weren't a penalty. I don't even question it looking at it as a
Gareth
penalty.
Southgate.
I just don't see how that can be given as
Partey's
a
come
penalty.
off, Lee. Did you see it?
Who's come off?
Partey's off
Partey's.
making nails.
Yeah, Ainsley's on.
This is what I'm saying about players not being fit, right? You can't make decisions that you need to make because we've got to worry about players being injured. You know, this is what I'm saying about the team. Because really, we want someone now to run off the back of these
Oh my days.
things. We want someone with patience.
Yeah, yeah.
Just knock the ball over.
Yeah, yeah.
We can't because
Come on.
we've got to take Partey off because he can't do 90 minutes. This is the thing about players being injured all the time.
That was actually good defending by Ben, wasn't
And I want to see Martinelli on for Saka, to be honest.
Yeah, see, my I was
Saka's
going to
had a
actually
better
say,
second half.
how is Saka still on though?
it? He's had a better second half.
Yeah, I know, but
I've just been wanting to see Martinelli since Arteta's taken over, and it just don't happen.
yeah.
Just
Like the
don't
thing is, he's
him,
not
does he?
having that much of a great game that he needs to still be on.
Precisely my point. So
So
that's what
manage,
I mean.
rotate the players and
Bring
use
him
them.
on, man. Everyone wants to see Martinelli. He's got unbelievable potential, but this manager just don't seem to want to know him, does he?
You can only make one change now, though, can't he?
Yeah, one left.
And bring Lacazette on.
This is where your manager's got.
Yeah, but you've
He's
got to
made the
think
tactical
about.
one with Lokonga, but Partey can't last 90 minutes, so we've lost the substitution because of it. Partey done well, by the way.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm
it's a
not,
very
I'm
good
not
game.
criticising.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Partey to last 90 minutes, so
No.
if I'm honest.
When I heard he's in and out of training, I didn't think he'd start. I
I
thought,
didn't
what's
think he
going on
started.
there?
When I heard that, I thought, oh, it'll be.
But
make the
hopefully,
nasty.
you know, he sits out Wimbledon and he's 90-minute ready for Tottenham.
Yeah.
Why did I think of centre court?
So did I.
Why did I think? If I'm missing something. Partey's picking up a racket.
Another super chat says Pepe
That's
gets
it, go on,
far too
Pepe.
much stick.
That
People
was
moving
so
like
good.
he's Jovino or something.
Who?
And just as we done that,
About who, Pepe?
about Pepe.
That was good timing.
Literally, innit?
Go on, Saka.
That's it, well done.
front three of getting not fired for me.
No.
No, not at all.
Not fired the way
Well, we
you
scored
want
from a
to.
free kick, ain't we? We ain't scored from open play again.
You know what it is? It's the link-up play. It's not there.
The chances have been there, the space has been there.
Should have killed this game off.
Yeah, should have killed it off. You're right, Laurie.
Salah gets a goal for Liverpool, 2-0 up.
Really?
Yeah, Man City still 0-0.
Who's Man City playing?
Southampton at home.
Oh,
At Etihad.
well
Well,
done, Gabriel.
Yeah, that's
Gabriel
the game
again,
that
class.
Pep
Well,
was.
get out! You're far too deep in there. Come on. When you hit the ball up, you've got to squeeze out.
Why can't we just defend? We spent all of our money on defence.
Right,
this
when he
summer.
hits this ball out, squeeze out. Look at them all. They're just standing in there. Sit on a 6-yard, but I got lucky, I suppose.
Gabriel's been a beast in there, to be fair to him. He's
Wrong
been our
decision,
best
that
player.
was. Wrong decision from
Mm.
McNeil.
Oh, now Tavares is on.
Right.
He's got an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
He had a bit of cramp.
No, he went down
Right.
earlier. I
If
think
he's
he
got-
hurt his leg.
Right,
innit?
if he cannot last 90 minutes,
Got a
don't
problem.
play him.
Got a problem.
Yeah, but he's
The thing is, you
Well,
can
no,
drop.
we'll play
Yeah,
someone,
but
because
Saka
now we've
can
got
play
3
there.
substitutions, 2 of them we've had to make because of players can't last 90 minutes, Laurie.
All we need now is something to happen, and then we can't make another
Yeah.
sub with 10 man.
Not great, is it?
Another game, Martin, and he's sitting there thinking, oh dear, where am I going to have to go?
I don't think this is his type of game,
No, but you know
No,
what I'm
but
saying
I
is
don't
you
know if
want
it's Saka's or Smith Rowe.
well, someone
You
just
gotta
now
use
in the
them.
last 5 minutes, just as they're squeezing on, someone just knock the ball
The
up
thing
and
is,
chase it down.
exactly, and that's what he'll give you.
And we ain't got that now.
He'll run.
I don't think he would have brought Martinelli on anyway.
Yeah, well. Why
Don't
is
be
it-
silly.
Fuck around there, man.
Is that Tavares?
Oh,
That's Maitland-Niles, wasn't it?
Ainsley, yeah.
Oh, I forgot Ainsley, come on.
One thing about Ainsley is
My
physically
God.
very strong. Oh, what is he
my
doing
God.
was
there?
that?
Back
That's
in
it.
and all.
Got a corner. Have we
We're
get a
not
tap ball,
3-0
isn't it? Is
Yeah,
it
we
air ball?
can't be doing
Come off
these
for them.
facts.
Oh, he's got it. Go on.
Go on.
Go on!
Go on.
Now! Christ
dear.
almighty, who was
How many
that?
times are
Is
we
that
doing
Saka?
this, man?
Saka, wasn't it?
Wow.
Oh, that's poor.
Oh, no.
I thought it was Tavares, but I just
How
he
many
played the ball.
times are we missing this? Like,
Another
messing this
chance
up?
should have killed the ball.
This is madness.
That goes in, that's game done. We've made this really hard.
We're making it very difficult.
Go wide, look, go wide.
I know, look all that space.
Wide.
To the left, come on. Oh my God.
Come on, man!
No, was that?
Was that Saka?
Yeah,
No, you know what?
again.
That's-
He's
Man, his
exhausted.
concentration isn't
Oh my
there.
God, get that far.
Well done, Ainsley.
That's my guy, Ainsley.
Yeah, I like Ainsley.
Yeah, midfield as well.
He's one of those short guys, man. That's very strong. Good low centre.
I've never minded Maitland-Niles. I've
No,
always
yeah,
liked
I've
him.
always-
Yeah.
Plays in any position as well. Give 110%. Never going to set the world
He's been
alight, but
dissed
he's
by the
good.
manager, man. He's not been treated well.
He's been mismanaged. He's one of many that's been
One
mismanaged.
of many, yeah, I was going to
by
say
Mikel
that.
Arteta.
When I look at the players we've given time to, I can't believe.
Oh,
He hasn't had that
disgraceful.
same.
More
Yeah, I
opportunities.
agree.
Nice.
Yeah, you can hold that. You can hold that. It's good. Okay. Who wants it? That's it.
Come
Can't
on.
believe
Go
we
wide,
haven't
go
got a
wide.
second here. Can't believe it.
See, like now, look how
Huh?
slow. They're just slowing down the
No, that's
game.
just keeping the ball. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but
That's all right, nice.
As long as you don't over it.
that
It's
worries
the
me
final
when they
ball that's
slow
let
it
us down
down
and
too
the missed
much.
chances. It's ridiculous. They've not even been chances. It's just been poor passing.
Yeah.
Poor final balls.
10 minutes left to play, people. Don't forget, full-time show. The phone number's on your screen, so make sure you get your video reactions in at full time. Don't use the number now. Don't send anything now. Wait till the full-time
Again.
whistle blows, and then send in your video reactions via WhatsApp. And then look out for the full-time show where we go through a lot of them, and hopefully yours will be played, and you know, whoever's there, because it does change. The duos change every 15-20 minutes. They'll give their opinions on your reactions.
Right, they put Rodriguez on there, a bit of pace. They've gone with a bit of
Yeah.
pace.
They're going for the equaliser, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's it, bring it down.
Oh,
See, that's not good.
that's Saka again.
Sambi.
Sambi that time.
Should've been off it.
Well done, good tackle.
That's our ball, isn't it? Surely.
He gives penalties for that.
Lee,
What's
what do you
wrong
think of
with
the
that
pen?
challenge?
Look at that strength from Sandy.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
he looks strong, doesn't
There's
he?
nowhere near as a penalty. But what I'm saying, the disgusting thing about it is, if there wasn't for VAR, that was a penalty. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You don't see that anymore. It's only American.
Come on, boys. Let's.
Odegaard's worked tremendously hard in it.
Yeah.
I think they all have worked hard. I think the only problem has been that final ball, like you said.
There's not a lack of commitment.
Yeah, I think everyone's done their fair share of running.
Come on. Corner. This is exactly what they want. You need to stop them getting to that position.
Oh mate.
Can't believe Sean Dyche is moaning about that.
Isn't it?
You can see it in the whole world.
Well, he probably ain't seen it at the moment, has he? But once he sees it,
Yeah, you'll have to.
He's probably going by the referee's reaction as well.
Oh, that.
Yeah, another one, Ramsdale. Well done.
We got confidence in you, mate.
just got to keep. You know, I don't think we're going to get another goal.
We just got to concentrate now and lock it
We
up.
might get
innit?
another chance. I just don't think we're clinical enough, Laurie.
Yeah, we'll get another chance.
And it's not just by missing chances. It's just the final ball.
Go on then.
Playing at the back, Ben White, Tomiyasu.
I think the front three have worked really hard as you know, but
Go on in there.
for quality wise, they've been.
For God's sake.
Christ, we're
What
2
is he
minutes-
doing?
5 minutes away from.
What is he doing? Seriously.
5 minutes away from winning this game, and they're doing things like that.
Laurie summed up so perfectly. He tries to look
Tries
too
to
good.
look cold.
Yeah,
shit
get.
all the time.
Oh, if I see him, I'd
You're right.
spank the flashness out of him.
Go on,
Come on.
go on.
It's it! It's
Come
it!
on.
That's all right. Dear.
Again, wrong decision.
I don't know why they're scared to shoot, mate. Go on.
We've got that back. Come on in. Keep the
Nice.
For all the pace,
Nice.
we look so slow, don't we?
Just slowly going
You see, like,
Like, we're never bearing down on goal, are we?
ball. Oh no, we
Yeah.
don't do that. We just don't. That's
Look
not,
at
that's
that.
not how we
We're
play. Is
crawling.
it?
Nice.
In second
Well played,
gear.
Tavares.
Not
Well
how we
played.
play, is it?
No.
what I don't like about us, man, is that we don't shoot. We're always looking to get
Yeah, too many
slide
passes
the man
into the
in
goal.
for that thing. I don't know whether they've been coached.
When they
or
try and
not.
slide the man in though, Laurie, they can't. There's no final ball. It's been
There's
shocking.
no positivity from them.
Nah.
It's been shocking.
You know, like they get into the certainly, it's like safe, being too safe.
Yeah.
Take a risk, take the man on shoot. You know what I mean? You never know.
Ishmael Sarr again, 3-1. Watford away to Norwich.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Norwich, man. They are.
Yeah, it's looking mad for them. And we got a super chat from Zach, and he says Arsenal's identity looks different, fluctuates every 10 minutes. No sustainability
Brilliant.
or
Go,
long-term
go,
effect
come on.
Pass it.
over the
Quickly.
course of the game.
Who's that to?
Waited too long to pass.
I agree with that as well, Zach.
Poor by Odegaard.
Poor pass. Another poor pass.
Look at this.
Absolute poor pass.
Don't let him shoot.
Well played.
God's sake.
Go on.
Drive. That's it.
That's it. Oh, God.
Poor
And
pass
he been
again.
poor. And he been poor, Saka. And he been poor.
Why don't you take him off then?
I don't know. He
We
should have
can't.
taken him off from half
No
time.
more subs- Laurie.
No, I meant earlier.
Yeah,
Well,
he
because
should
of
have.
what I said. Players can't last 90 minutes.
No. And the space was there for a better ball as well. I can't believe the lack of conviction.
I can,
Cannot
mate.
believe it.
This is what we've been seeing, though, James, for a while now, mate.
And that ain't on
Never
Arteta.
liked
This
this,
ain't
though.
on Arteta. These poor
Oh
passes.
no, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying in terms of the play,
But have
we
they
weren't
been-
talking about
have they
final
been
balls.
overcoached?
Shall I tell you?
that's just
Overcoached
poor
on how
judgment.
not
I'll
to
tell you
pass
what's
the
on
ball.
Arteta.
No, meaning that they're trying to do all these little slide rule passes.
I'll tell you what's on
Doesn't seem to
Arteta,
be
yeah?
direct.
Yeah.
The-
I don't think Ben
this
White
is on
could have
Edu
been
as
in
well.
it.
The fact that we went into another season with Oba, Lacazette, and Eddie Nketiah as our striking options.
Yeah.
That's on Arteta and Edu. This, okay, I get it. We're not clinical enough. We should have scored more this game. But we wasn't clinical enough last season. We should have scored more. Fix it. Lacazette's in 10 months to go. You could have got 10 mil for him. Eddie Nketiah, you could have got 10 mil for him. You could have bought in a striker for 20 mil. Patson Daka was available as one. Andre Silva was 23 mil. These are just options out there.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Take the risks necessary in the transfer market. How are we in another season with Oba Laka?
I'll tell you what, he's giving me the up, Ben White. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? Ben shite at the moment.
He's been watching too much Beckenbauer videos.
Beckenbauer?
Those old grainy black and white. Beckenbauer twisting that out, just pushing the ball out.
He ain't been good. He ain't been good, Ben White. I'll tell you that.
He done all right for a little while. Then he's just got you know.
So what we're thinking, he's not got 90 minutes worth of concentration to put in a good
He's had
performance.
some great moments and some terrible moments this game.
Yeah,
been a bit up and down here, a bit of a roller coaster performance, if I'll be honest.
Yeah. Well, there you go. He's dealt with that, but he's done a few of those as well. I think.
Yeah.
I think the headers like that.
So he's looked better in the air today.
Well done, Ramsdale. There's still time.
Liverpool 3-0 up. Naby
3-0.
Keita, yeah.
Who's 3-0 up?
Liverpool, Palace.
Really, he scored that
I
first.
said they win the
Naby
league this year,
Keita.
Liverpool. It's looking good
You
at the
think,
moment.
yeah.
Chelsea.
I think, Chelsea. I think United are in for it
I
as
said
well.
Liverpool, but I think
Well, so
obviously...
Man City are saying they're going to go back for Kane in January.
I think they need. I can't believe they never signed him. They need a striker desperately.
Do you know what's hilarious is how everyone says Man City are doing stuff about a striker. Gabriel Jesus must be sitting there thinking, what?
He's on the bench half the time.
That's how poor he is. Like, I never rated him. I never understood the
played,
obsession with him.
Well played.
He's a good, he is a striker. And then, I think he did play him today, didn't he?
Oh, what's that?
Another underhit pass. It's unbelievable.
What is going on with his passing today?
Oh man.
It's like the grass not watered or something.
Yeah, but they probably haven't watered it to help us.
I do remember, I think they complained about that another time before, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they do that
They didn't
deliberately.
roll the pitch or something.
When Barcelona went to the San Siro and Mourinho won the Champions League, he purposely didn't water the San Siro pitch.
Yeah, but loads of teams do that for us
yeah.
because we like it so the ball can zip around.
Yeah. But still,
They don't cut the grass.
I mean,
as
does it
long as
look a little
saying.
bit
I think they've done
dry?
that at Burnley once.
It's a foul.
the ball might be a bit sticky.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
We're really like looking for excuses for their bad passing, yeah?
Do you know what it is? When it's 2 or 3, I get annoyed. But when it's like 8 or 9, I think, what the hell is everyone? It's all of them. Odegaard, Aubameyang, Pepe, Smith Rowe, Lokonga, Maitland-Niles there. They've all under-hit pass at some point. Ben White to Ramsdale.
Yeah,
That was a shocker, though.
aren't they just looking at
That
us?
was absolutely dreadful, wasn't it?
Odegaard's not happy about that.
Haywood says 450 minutes and 1 goal from open play in the Premier League this
Isn't
season.
it? Well,
The game's not done yet.
No, many other games have been done.
that's it. Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
That was not good.
Yeah, that's a desperate, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't. You've got to be able
And he
to clear
had
the ball.
time there as well.
Get that, Ramsdale, please.
Nice,
Done.
nice.
Did he catch it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shut in your eyes.
My whole top squad's gone in the last couple of minutes. I've got to say, like, where am I? But
I forgot
How
about
much
that
time? How much
second.
time? 3 minutes?
I'll let it
18th.
go. I was a bit like Frozen, like, let it go, let it
What,
go.
yeah?
4 minutes injury time. We're in the first minute.
I'll just let it go at the end. I've come in 13th now.
Oh, I'm in 12th, yeah. I forgot about it as well.
It's kind of like last weekend.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, dear. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Super chat here.
Come on!
Says Odegaard,
Offside.
Gabriel or Ramsdale man of the match for me.
I think that's fair.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
It's got to be Gabriel for me.
He's seen off Harvey Barnes and Chris Wood.
Ashley Barnes.
Yeah. Odegaard's played very well in midfield.
What did I
Harvey
say?
Barnes is the
Harvey
lesser
Barnes.
one.
Did I say Harvey? Oh, right, sorry.
Tommy
I think
Asu's had a very good
Ramsdale's had a
game.
really good
Right
game as
back
well.
Quietly good game, Tommy Asu. And
Yeah,
that's
him and Gabriel been the standout two defenders.
Yeah,
Tierney and
definitely.
Ben White, loads more work to do.
And another question, any changes for Spurs?
No. Just got to use the subs more effectively.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully
Xhaka
Thomas Partey will have had some more training under his
I
belt.
hope that won't be a change used.
No,
I'd
just because
have
he would-
Lokonga
if
next to Party.
Yeah,
me
me
too.
too.
If he,
I'd
Xhaka
take
was
Saka out, put Smith Rowe on the left.
Yeah.
This is Xhaka coming back in.
Smith Rowe played well today.
I don't think he. Oh God,
Jeez.
Jesus.
Lucky.
that
4
was.
minutes
He
added.
played well today, Smith Rowe.
No, but I thought Saka was right.
I'll put Smith Rowe in for Pepe.
He needs a rest.
What?
Poor guy.
Been poor today, Pepe again.
Lee just wants to wind us up with the Pepe one.
I thought we were salt out there, not Pepe. Salt and pepper's here, and we're in a mix.
This game should be 3-0.
Well,
At least 2-0.
ever see that ref again? What a clown. I hope I ever, but I'd love to bump into you, mate.
Goes to your barber, Lee, doesn't it?
Gives bald-headed people a bad name.
Come on. In the last 90 seconds.
Good jump.
Oh no.
Out,
Oh, well done, Tavares.
Come on, go.
All the way.
Just go on your own.
All the way.
Go on your own. Go on your
Yeah,
own.
go Tavares. Go on, go for it,
That's it.
mate.
To Pepe.
You set him down.
Why not?
Imagine he scored
Why
that.
not? Why
What
not?
option again? They've done everything well. Should have gone out to
It's all right.
Pepe.
It's all right. Run down the clock.
That's the wrong option.
That was
Wrong option. Should
But
have
no
gone out
one
to
else
Pepe.
It should have, but it don't matter. It don't
Ain't been the
matter.
right option today, is it?
No,
doesn't matter.
now
Only
Pepe's in.
Davies got to
Yeah.
go like that, didn't he?
But so, you know, I mean,
In
not
the
going to knock it.
friendlies.
It's
Mind
all
you,
right.
Lucy had a shot.
I credit that he made that happen for himself.
Exactly.
Great defending, but he should have gone wide. We should have kept
Ben
him.
White's lost the header again.
Hopefully we don't.
Yeah, they need
And
to
again,
clean up
Ben
here.
White's lost another header.
He's won that one.
He's won
Oof,
that
it's
one.
like headers and bodies
Isn't it?
here without the volleys.
Nice one.
Dan.
Oh, no, it was the right thing to.
No.
No, it wasn't. It was a
No.
poxy clearance.
No, but it was the
God's
right thing to do.
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Alright, 30 seconds to go. Sorry,
I
Helen.
agree with you.
Why are we
Gotta
making
get
it so
Yeah.
difficult?
Ain't never easy, this, is it?
This was never going to be an easy game, this.
No,
Like,
it
that's
wasn't.
why I said
No.
1-0. I did
But the
call
thing is,
them
it
1-0.
should have
This
been-
1-0's a lot better than the
Back
1-0
bracket,
against
1-0.
Norwich.
We said 1 or 2 now.
1-0, 2-0 we said.
I forgot you said one. I thought you said two.
What was you hoping for? Miracle.
I did say
Smith Rowe
2-0.
should have scored earlier, passing that.
To be
at the
honest, though,
speed.
Burnley had a shot on target. I know they've had some headers, but have they had a shot
No, I
on
don't
target?
really
Not
think
really.
that Ramsdale's
Right,
had much to
blow the
say,
whistle.
does he, Laurie, to be
They've
honest?
not got in behind.
He's just
them.
collected
Yeah.
them, hasn't he?
Yeah, back
he
post
had to
when
say.
Ben White
everything.
headed it, they had a shot on target.
Whistle!
It's alright. It's alright. It'll get blown.
Yeah, it's done.
No,
Flex did
not on
that.
this, Rick.
Flex did that.
Fine.
Yeah, Flex, love you, Flex.
It'll be fine.
Yes! Oh, 3 points for the Gunners! Oh, Saturday night is a good night! 3 points!
Woo! 3 points!
Get in, Odegaard, man. Well
good
done.
stuff.
Well done.
Don't care
well
how it's
done.
done, we've done
We
it.
got it.
Good stuff.
Exactly.
See you drop points at home, look. And no crowd. Look at the empty seats there, the old empty.
That's
Yeah.
embarrassing,
Do you think
isn't it?
Pep
Yeah.
scared them all
What an
away?
embarrassing club they
Yeah,
are. That
no,
is
yeah,
honestly what they just.
All
He was
those
calling
players,
for
£100
more
million
fans to come
players,
and
no
watch
one
their
wants
So
to
who are we
go
going for
see
man of the match
Yeah.
then? Let's go around. Lee.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, 100%.
Dan, Gabriel. I'm going Gabriel.
100%.
Clean
I'm gonna
sweep.
go Ramsdale.
No, Ramsdale from Helen. Are we confident about Tottenham or nervous after that performance?
2 clean sheets. Turkish, it's a good start.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
So would that lean on confidence?
Oh, look, yeah, you know, we're at home. It's a different game, but that today, I don't care. It's a great result away from home. You know, it's never going to be pretty. Everybody going, oh, we're worried about the weaknesses. We've got it.
Yeah.
they did.
Maybe.
Like I said, you know the
yeah, full
the
Carl
1-0
Walker
win
got
against
sent off.
Norwich.
Innit?
This was an improvement on that.
Yes,
that's
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
100%. Yeah,
Definitely,
100%.
Both
definitely.
1-0s, but you know, one
To
of
be
them
fair,
has a far bigger
the fact
improvement.
we've got a clean sheet, I'm really happy about.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
away 1-0 away from home and grounds like
Yeah.
that, you take.
Yeah.
100%.
It's, I'm not confident going into North London Derby because it's going to be a tough game, but you take the 2-0 win, the 2-1-0 wins, don't you?
Yeah.
100% you do. The way that we've been playing, I thought today our final ball let us down. It should have been a lot more, but our final ball let us down.
107 minutes down, they're still
And
playing.
James here says, we cannot complain, a win is a win. I'd rather 1-0 than play a beautiful game and lose 4-3.
Exactly.
We
Yeah,
need
absolutely.
to win games regardless of the form in which we do it. Mourinho won everything with Inter, winning 1-0.
Yep.
1-0 to the Arsenal. It's
So
a nice
1-0
little
to the
win.
Arsenal.
Like I said, I'll take it.
Take it all day.
I'll take boring Arsenal if we're challenging
That
for
wasn't
stuff.
boring. That was just we didn't finish it.
Yeah, we didn't
didn't
finish
just
we didn't
raise
make the
Final
right
ball.
decisions.
Decision making.
Decision making cost us, and like the pass was under it or over it at times. Yeah, Bangman when he over it instead.
I don't know about you, but I hate to see strikers when they're in on goal passing. Fucking
smash
Bury
it.
it. Yeah.
So we've got one more super chat to read out from Matthew. He said, showed lots of heart today, grinded out the performances. To go to Burnley is a tough place to go. This is what we want to see. Heart and good and hard work. Come on, you Gunners. And completely agree. And before we pass it on to James and Harvey with the top squad finale, there is a number on the screen. Full-time reaction, send it in right now. Because the full-time show will start in about 10-15 minutes, and on that full-time show, if you haven't seen it already, we go through your video reactions and let you know our thoughts on it. So over to James and Harvey with Top Squad.
We won. We won.
We did.
I'm just relieved. I'm relieved. I don't think Burnley caused us loads of problems, but you just know when it's 1-0 and you're not putting your chances away, there's always... It's football. Doesn't take a lot for a goal sometimes, but we got through. Happy?
Was it the most convincing win you've ever seen?
I found that more convincing than Norwich. Listen, I thought Norwich we were okay. A lot of people said we were poor and lucky. I thought we were okay. With that, I thought we were good in the first half, generally poor in the second half, but poor and still created 3 or 4 really good chances. And actually, I'm not going to say chances, I'm going to say opportunities where we should have put the game to bed and we didn't. So there's some positives.
Listen,
I just want to focus on the
I'm happy.
positives,
We got 3 points. I think there was quite a few positive take out of that. I think Martin Odegaard played very well. Saka was a little bit off it. I think again our front three for some reason just not firing properly. But
I mean, Ramsdale, Gabriel, Partey, that core in front, they were key to it.
Ramsdale was sensational.
Yeah,
I was
he was very good.
very happy with his performance.
Yeah,
Shall
me
I
too.
read some full-time stats to you?
Go for the full-time stats, and then we're going to do a bit
And then
of...
you wanna
Oh,
jump
just had a little
into top
glance.
score.
Oh, God. Go on.
That's right. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So, Burnley had 18 shots.
Yep.
We had 13. We both had 3 shots on target. We had 55.4% possession to Burnley's 44.6%. Burnley had 386 passes to our 522, so a lot more passes it looks like we've had there. Pass accuracy, 75% for Burnley and 81% for Arsenal.
Yeah.
So, listen, the stats... Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it was that kind of game. I don't think the stats are really going to tell too much of the story, but we'll look at them anyway. At full time, which come in 10 minutes, but let's just round off from top squad. I ended with Saka and Nicolas Pepe as my 2 players. I was hoping one of them would nick a goal at the end and propel me up the table, but it didn't happen. Let's just have a look at the rankings. DC won with over 20,000
He's amazing.
points.
DC, whoever you are,
Fair
wherever
play,
you
DC.
are, well done.
Merv and Brett doing well in the top 3, and then the last Champions League place goes to Andrew.
Where are
I was
you,
going to read
James?
the whole lot.
You're in 7th.
Oh, 7th. Where are you, Harv?
I'm in 10th. I was
Yeah.
first at one point, but I
You
dropped
did
down
all
to
right.
10th. You got
And Dan Potts just pipped the judge to it.
Well done, Dan.
Here it is. We've got we've got the 5th celebration in the background. Yeah.
That's because he put Burnley players down. Just saying.
We'll have to look into that. There'll be an inquest. But guys, as always, do join us for Wimbledon. We'll be doing top squad as well, and obviously for the North London Derby, which is
not
going
the tennis,
to be
yeah.
the game against Wimbledon.
The game against Wimbledon. But yeah, guys, remember you can go and get yourselves ready and signed up to play Top Squad for our next game and for the North London Derby. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. But yeah,
That's
ready,
that, guys.
get ready
Thanks for watching
full-time.
the Match Day Live with us. And reacting to it all with us. It's been fun because we won. We got over the line.
Because we won.
Fun because we won.
James the poet.
Join us in about 5-10 minutes where we'll be back to dissect this properly. We'll start with Harv, and we're going to have lots of other people coming to give their thoughts. Fan cams will be coming shortly after as well. So yes, lots to react to, and yeah, more football that we can enjoy this weekend. Well done, Arsenal. 1-0 win. We'll see you soon.